Well, hello everyone, and welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I am your hostess, Katharina Game, the DM for this lovely entourage. Thank you, Mito. You're very kind. Look at you at the 28 months. Let's go.
Let's go.
The hostess with the mostest.
The mostest hostess. All right, so to recap last session for anybody that may have missed it, our lovely party members felled a void tree, had to escape the void tree because it was crashing in around them. Also, we almost party wiped last time. Let me just be clear, we were one roll away from party wiping. Isaac saved the day. And we eventually got back, saved a bunch of people, so now they have a ton of void-touched people in their party that they must feed and take care of until they get back to town. Red went off and hunted a bunch of boar, and Isaac and Verdant have been taking their time, cutting those into pieces, putting them into their bag, and basically taking care of it.
And I've been tanning too, and working the coats.
Yeah, you got your pelts. You got your pelts from all the little buddy buoys.
Yeah, I plan on making a couple boar pillows.
Yeah, so that is what we got up to last session. There was no combat last session, but they have gathered a bunch of followers. Also, one thing that I really ought to mention is that Verdant reached out to a quote-unquote sun god deity that he's never spoken to before, and it replied. So that's going to be a thing that'll probably happen to him somewhere down the line. All right, we're back in the session now. So you guys, I believe it is morning now, as you are waking up from your lovely rest. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. What are you guys doing?
I've kind of realized that Melody's just at some point going to ask Isaac. We should be like, she's going to look at the room and go like, is this just all shit that you've skinned? Yeah. Kinda.
Maybe.
Maybe.
A copper saved is a copper earned.
It's Red's fault.
So, Abaddon, you and Marco were the last ones on watch, and it's time for everyone to wake up.
Okay. What was that? I'm eating pizza.
Abaddon is over there picking at the boar that just got finished over the campfire.
That is yummy. Marco, do you want to go wake up the others?
Do we want to what?
Or should we let them... Do we want to wake everybody up? Or do we want to wait for them to wake up on their own?
Well, I mean, like, all those, what do we call the random people?
Just people. People.
Okay, the people we saved, they've been up and kind of walking around a little bit. Like, I feel that they're gonna cause an issue if we probably don't, like, get them up and fed and stuff, so.
I mean, that's what we have the boar there for.
Well, yeah, but you just want them to go in there with their fingers and start picking at it? Should we, like, I don't know, like, cut it up or something?
Yeah, obviously, I'm going to do that, yes. I was waiting for more people to wake up. I guess I could do that now.
Well, yeah, like, there's a lot of people waking up right now. Are you okay, by the way? You're kind of quiet this morning.
Sorry, I had to basically write an entire summary of why I was basically MIA for the last however many days.
Oh,
to my lovely girlfriend, yes.
Yeah. For the books.
Yeah, so I've written about 20 pages in this book so far.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a lot.
That's nice.
I'm pretty sure she passed out at some point though during that time. No, she's not even awake yet because hadn't seen any replies yet. But I'm expecting some most likely soon.
That's good. Well, it's a good thing you've got all that written down. Now you don't have to think about it again, right? Because it's not like it's going to disappear or anything.
Oh, no, it'll disappear.
Oh, that seems not helpful, but you do you, man. You and your magic stuff. I'm not down for that. All right, I think we should probably start waking people up. You know what I mean?
Well, you do that. I'll start prepping the bowl.
Cool. I'll do that for you. All right,
thank you. I'll step over this guy again and then by these guys.
So Abaddon, you walk over to finalize the boar, which is delicious, and it's the smell is like just really good. And you know, this is not to pat yourself on the back, but this is probably one of your best ones you've ever done. I'm just gonna say. While you are going over there, you just you hear Marco over there. He has like a shield, and he's taking the back of his sword, going, "Wake up! Ding, ding, ding! Wake up, everybody! It's morning! Ding, ding, ding! Wake up! Wake up!"
Margo, I'm gonna kill you with that shield.
Annoying thing ever.
Margo, where'd you get a
my life.
bell from?
It's
I
not a
want to ring the
bell.
bell.
It's not a
Should've
bell.
never gave him that shield.
It's
What
a
was it?
shield.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
So you're a shield bearer?
Well, Isaac wants me to be.
I see. All right. Can we eat now? Is this food ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
We get full rest.
yum.
Yeah, you get full
I'll
rest.
cut them off
Margaret.
like, you know,
Full
some
rest.
slices of meat. I'll cut them off some slices of meat.
Excellent.
Yum.
While you're doing that, people are starting to line up. Oh, nope, cutting in line. Stop that.
They're cutting in line.
Isaac will help get them all straightened out in the line.
We don't have
Line cutters will be moved to the back of the line.
we don't have any.
Do it
plates
again and you
for
won't
this.
get fed.
But I want my porridge now.
Not
Well, we don't have any
Not gonna lie,
porridge.
Burdett.
we don't have any
What was that?
we
Wait,
don't
what?
have any plates for everybody.
Use your hands.
I mean, it's very
Pass
hot.
the meats.
The
Here.
one lady who has been like clutching that bag that Verdant loves to look into so much, she produces a plate from inside and like holds it out for you to put meat on.
Do you have more of those?
She stares at you.
We could really use some plates.
I'm gonna have to look into that bag again.
You will get the plates back if you allow us to use them. It's just this
Just
bowl
let
is
them
very
use
hot.
their hands.
Red, you can use your hands just fine. That's totally all
I'm
right.
gonna.
I know that. I'm just saying for these people,
Bless.
they might not be as
Thank you.
used to holding very hot things in their hands as we are.
Well, you blow on it first.
She will produce 10 plates, which is almost enough for everyone.
Okay, that works. I'll give. How many people are there in this? Can't. 1, 2,
There's a couple.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Food for all.
I'm gonna grab some sticks and just sharpen like some decent like
Bless.
spikes out of there,
There you go.
and just make pass out kebabs.
No, that works.
Cool. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
if there's
some.
any stew left, grab some of the vegetables out of the stew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the stew's gone.
We
It
didn't
got
get any
consumed.
vegetables.
Their stew's gone. Yeah.
Your entourage of random people did not allow that stew to last through the night.
Ah.
So it takes you quite some time, but you get everyone fed and settled in varying ways, either on plates or skewers. And so you all are consuming this delicious boar. Everyone's having a
Alright.
great time.
I'll pull everybody in our group together.
Sorry, I forgot to mention, but before I like fully like dish this out, I just remembered because it's been a week. I was gonna put some of that dust on it that gives us extra 10 hit points. When we use
Oh,
it.
nice. Yeah.
So I'm
Probably
using one of
double
those.
these normal commoners' health by like
Yeah. So it's a D12, I think. Hold on.
Is it
D12.
temporary or just added to our max?
No, just temporary. It's a D12 plus 1 temp hit HP for 12 hours.
Are you rolling for everyone?
No, you roll for yourself.
No, you all roll for yourself.
D12 plus 1.
Yeah,
I wanted to
D12
really
plus
just
1.
put that on you
Why do you want to put on me?
because it's funny.
Yay, more health.
Why are you all rolling Arcana? Oh, there it goes.
I'm not rolling Arcana.
Arcana power.
It
Nice.
wasn't
Isaac,
updated.
you get 12, Isaac. Let's go. I get
Nice.
6.
Pretty good.
So those are the hit points you get on your temporary hit point section of your thingamajig character sheet.
Kath,
That's
are
what
you
it's
gonna
called.
roll for all the commoners, or could I roll for like the mass?
You can do a mass roll if you would like.
Or let's see if they get good. It's not great.
Oh
I mean,
no.
it's better
That's
than
4.
nothing. So
Yeah.
they all feel very vitalized by all of the food that you are giving to them.
They feel what?
Vitalized.
What'd you say about his mother?
Vitalized.
I know.
Is that Elven?
Healthy people.
Yeah, it's Elven.
Mhm.
Of course it's Elven.
I can't
No.
speak Elven.
I can't speak
Alright.
Elven.
Okay,
Isaac will bring everybody
vitalized.
together, all the main team together. Like, all right, Elise, how far out are we? Sorry, I've kind of forgotten. I've been hitting a lot of shit.
So Elise comes over here, and Marco.
It's just like 4 days away.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
4 days. We have quite a few people that we're going to have to fend for.
Yeah, make it
Um,
5.
So here's the
Yeah.
thing, Elise says. We came up here with horses, which made it much faster. We're gonna have to go with the walking speed of these people. So we're probably looking at 2 more days.
Okay.
Oh
Well, I mean-
boy.
Brad, how confident are you to be able to land food every night?
Well, it's a good thing I got a lot of board and we got a lot of storage space.
Yeah, I've got my cold bag filled, but I don't want to put it in my bag of holding because it's going to end up spoiling.
Mhm.
Well,
I do got
Every-
some bones for a broth, though.
well, broth takes a good while to make, so we'll say that's, I know, 1 extra day. I'll try and supplement where I can, just, we'll try and make what we got last.
Yeah. He'll ask if anybody. He'll ask the people if they have any items that that would preserve food, such as a bag of colding or anything like that, or spell.
So they all kind of look at you and be like, no, none of us are spellcasters. We were imprisoned, I guess. Now that we're looking into it, we're all trying to come to terms with that for however long we were.
Did you have any magic items or anything like that to preserve food?
No. The food just
Alright.
kind of appeared while we were there.
Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen on our way home. So we're trying to figure out how to feed all of you.
Yum yum yum.
Yeah. I mean, I can eat a little bit.
Isaac
In
just
fact-
slowly turns back.
In fact, most of them are like, yes, yeah, actually, most of us have gone on, that thing where you don't eat for, like, days on end for, like, religious
Fasting?
reasons. Yeah, that. We've done that quite a bit, so if we need to, we can totally do that. We don't need to feed us every single day.
Well, we're still gonna try to.
Isaac just turns around to the group. Goes, people are weird. All right. Let's try to get them. Let's try to get them lined out. Put Red up in front. Abaddon kind of check the middle. Me and Marco will stay on
Oh.
the sides, and Verdant can stay
No.
in the back. We can kind of just.
They have to be on the middle.
Yes, that's what we're
Well,
doing.
We will
that's
be
what we're
surrounding
doing.
them.
Mhm.
That's what we're doing.
Is it?
Okay. All right. So are we moving out?
I say let's get going.
Okay. All right, everyone. We're heading out. Pack your stuffs. We're gonna start moving out towards civilization.
So they all, they're pretty chill with the whole maneuver of what we're doing here. So, they are packing up the little bit of things that they have available to them. And you guys are able to start heading out. Your horses, by the way, are totally fine. There's nothing wrong with them or anything like that.
Yay!
So
Is
they're
that so clumsy?
well, yeah, I forgot your horses were called. Yeah.
Mhm. They
Yeah.
had the tags and
The
names and stuff, yeah.
weak-willed, the unbiased. Here, we'll switch over.
In-
Which one was
Consistent.
mine? Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me see.
I was wondering if
Unbiased
did.
Bobby.
I got stout.
Yeah.
I got the
Bob is
good
a
one.
horse.
Red's horse is just inconsistent. I forgot we did that. Okay.
It's sometimes
yeah,
a horse, sometimes
mine's the
it's
spacey
a
horse.
monster.
Yeah.
I love that Elise is just riding the chill horse. That
Yeah.
makes total sense.
The unbiased Bobby.
Yeah.
Why is it Bobby?
I named him Bobby. He's my.
Oh, right,
I've
yeah.
had this horse all my
Yeah.
life.
Spacey
Why
horse
is
is
your
what I
yeah?
got.
You got spacey.
You got the stout animal.
Yep.
It's just animal.
Animal.
Not a horse, it's an
Why-
animal.
We
Just
couldn't
ri-
identify.
Just
it.
riding a big
It's
ass
something.
raccoon.
It's,
Yeah.
well, it's stout, because he's a dwarf, so they're both stout. With it's probably fine.
Son of a bitch.
It
Cap,
could
did you
be
give me a
3
miniature
kobolds.
horse?
It could be 3 kobolds in a horse costume.
Kath gave me a stout miniature horse because I'm a dwarf.
Kath, I'd actually let somebody take my horse instead of me
You don't
because I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd want to be on foot for this.
well, all of
I just need
them.
to cast any magic.
The only person that is willing to take your horse is the one carrying the sack of goods.
And of course it is.
Everyone else is like, no, it's okay. We can walk. It's quite all right. Do you give up your
We
horse
need-
for that one person who has a sack of
Bree's
goods?
gonna go missing on this trip.
Yeah, I don't have anything against them.
Okay. all
Vernon
right.
does.
So
No,
you
no,
get
I
off
like
your
them.
horse?
I just need to know what was in their bag.
I don't know.
Someone gets
I remember
on the
I was
horse.
there last interaction. I'm pretty sure you
Oh.
don't like them.
He's under the horse.
It's
Hang on. Get
fine.
your
Why?
dog.
Why? Do not be under the horse. He will kick you and kill you.
Ah! Hang on. How do I not make you under the
Yeah,
horse?
there you go.
No, hang on. Wait.
Under the horse.
The horse is
Under
like
the
checking out this
sea.
person to see if they're okay. Oh, that's spinning.
I broke it. Wait, hang on. Oh.
do you break it, Kat?
Don't worry about it. I fixed it. Okay, we're good.
I'm worried.
There we go. Wait, why?
Oh,
Why are you still not above the horse? Excuse
Because it
you.
doesn't like the horse.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we'll pretend he's on the horse.
I put you on top of the horse, you silly sausage.
It's just not as cool as us.
There we go.
There you go.
can I do a nature check while all this is going on?
What are you nature checking?
I'm just looking for flowers and herbs, and while we're riding across the lands.
Sure. I mean, yeah, you can do that if you desire.
I'll keep an eye out too, because I need more spices.
No, the bad rolls continue. Tragic.
Verdant, unfortunately,
Tragic.
you don't see anything of value. I mean, you see pretty
Oh.
flowers, but like, there's no herbs and stuff that you want. But there are a lot of pretty flowers along the way that you keep getting distracted by.
I'll keep an eye out too, Kath. On my side?
Sure. Roll me a nature check.
Yippee.
Hey.
Yippee!
Abaddon, you are higher up on the mountain. So as far as like herbs and things like that, there's not a lot of like lush ones. There is rosemary up here because rosemary grows really well. So does sage. You find a little bit of sage up here. What else grows in like a mountainous area? That's all I can really think of off the top of my head. So those are the ones that you find. You can make some good meals with those. Rosemary and sage. Also,
Why
I
did
mean,
you type Agugur?
you say what?
My keyboard typed something wild.
Okay. So you guys are traveling for today. I'm assuming you're like kind of keeping the people in the middle is what you guys kind of said is like they're just kind of chilling
Yeah.
there in the middle.
I
Okay.
am.
Yeah, I'm
protecting
still
them.
scouting ahead. That way, if anything's coming this way, I at least get a little bit of a warning.
I will body block the people
Here,
with
I'll
my life.
so Verdant, do you want to be in front or behind the people?
Whatever allows them to be the most secured from
Well,
threats.
Marco's gonna go in front of them, which apparently he was standing on top of someone, so this is better.
Cool.
Okay.
Was there, Kath, was there 3 things or was it just sage and rosemary?
Sage, rosemary, and various other things that are in the area that you can cook with.
I will look up. Hold on.
Good. All right. So you guys are traveling for today. The weather's kind of cloudy. It's a little misty as you guys are kind of walking through, like, down the mountain and everything. None of the, like, people that you saved, they don't appear to be complaining. But, you know, they are all walking on foot pretty quietly. Nobody's really talking. They all still seem a little traumatized from yesterday, you know, losing their home to avoid.
Yep. It
So-
says here thyme and mint and sage.
Sure, you can have all that.
Lavender. I just said sage. Lavender is the other one. Okay.
You don't really cook with lavender.
No, that's just for smell.
That looks like lavender over there, the purple flowers.
Yeah, that's what you found, Verdant. You found a bunch of pretty little lavenders.
Lavender flower.
Lavender
Wow.
plants. You like
I'll-
lavender.
Lavender. I'll tell Verdant. Verdant, if you pick those, you can make things smell very nice.
I'm gonna pick them and hand them to each of the people. I'm gonna go
Sure.
pick
Very well.
them and hand them to each of the people to raise their spirits.
All right, you hand a little bit of stuff to all the different people.
Why is it getting foggy?
So foggy.
As you all
Because
are...
Verdant picked the wrong flowers. You're all gonna die.
No, listen.
Quick, Verdant, flashbang.
So while you guys are traveling down the mountain, the path that you all are on is getting a little hard to see. You guys get a little bit closer together with all of it, but it is very foggy as you are, you know, going down this mountainous path. I decreased it because that was a little too much. I apologize. But just imagine that you're
okay.
currently, it's foggy all around you.
I started to say like early morning foggy or Silent Hill foggy because we're getting real close.
Like you've lived in Missouri for a while, like those mornings you can't really see ahead of you when you're trying to drive to work foggy.
Ah, Silent Hill, got it.
Yeah, Silent Hill foggy.
I know that too, yeah. I was going to say, I don't know Missouri, but I know that kind of fog.
Yeah. So
That kind of fog that you're pretty sure there's stuff moving around out there.
Well, you can't see nothing.
yeah.
Even better when you're on a motorbike and you're open to the air. And it's terrifying.
While you all are traveling, Red, roll me a perception check.
Sure. $16.
So Red, you're the one scouting ahead right now. You're the one scouting ahead. As you're scouting ahead, you are fairly certain you heard a voice in the fog. You
Not
try
again.
to follow the voice, but it's not really solid. It's like a whisper in your ear.
I love how she didn't give him a chance to figure out if he was gonna follow it. It was just immediately like, I know, Red, you're gonna follow it.
Well, I mean, unless you didn't want to, but you usually follow it.
He's like, he's got a pattern here.
Look, just because it's true and everything he's saying here doesn't make it any less hurtful. But yeah, I do try and follow it.
I figured as much. Okay, so as you're trying to follow it, Red, do you remember the silver pin that Cyntha gave you?
I do. It's in my hair.
Okay. That silver pin is starting to kind of glow.
The hell? I like take it out and take it on my hair and look at it and hold it in my hand.
You can tell that the pretty like blue gem that is inside of it is glowing softly right now. It's never really done that before, so you're not entirely sure what it means, but you definitely get like the feeling that Cyntha is with you kind of feeling.
Oh. All right.
Just the energy, not like they're actually there kind of thing.
Oh,
You know
I was
what
I was
mean?
about ready to start calling out to her. I'll give it like a gentle rub, and be like, okay, Cyntha.
It continues to glow softly.
I'm not Smart. I don't know what this means. I'll ease up my pace and wait for everybody to catch up so I can hey, Abaddon, look at this. Ain't that weird?
Abaddon's walking, so it takes him a minute to catch up with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what is it doing exactly? Is it supposed to glow?
No. Well, I mean, maybe, but it's never glowed before.
Don't we just take a look at it?
Sure.
All right. I'll take it, and while we're walking, casting Identify on it
Uh-huh.
to see what it do.
So what were you doing? I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Identify.
Identify. Excellent.
I'm identifying
Okay.
stuff.
So
Just gonna identify the shit out of it.
Yerp.
So when you cast Identify on this, Identify gives you the spell School, right?
Yeah.
No, Identify tells them every magical effect that's on it.
Right. Which includes like the evocation or conjuration or whatever, right?
Yeah. You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Yeah.
Excellent. So you can definitely tell that this particular item appears to have some kind of detection spell on it, and it detects evil. It does not have any charges. It appears to be active all the time. It does not need attunement.
Okay.
And obviously, since it's never reacted to you, Abaddon, this is you and me, DM to Abaddon,
Mm-hmm.
it's apparently not alignment evil.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like evil intentions.
Right. There you go.
Gotcha. Well, so this, I don't know if you knew this, but it detects evil. It's kind of always on. The looks
Oh,
of it.
well, that's
So,
really nice of her.
yeah. Who's her?
So is it still glowing here, like right now?
Yeah, it's got a soft glow to it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something close by then.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you know how far away it detects stuff?
Nope. I just know that it does. Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's never gone off on me. So,
Why would it go off on you?
I don't know.
That's a weird thing to say, Abaddon.
I'm just saying. Okay, I have. You know where the thing. Anyways.
Yeah, I know you're complicated. It's fine.
Exactly.
You're complicated, hair flip.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? There's no hidden meaning in that,
It was a
Abaddon.
joke.
You're complicated.
The sigh.
Lasai.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So that's what it does, I guess. And I'll give it back to you.
Can you send your messages to the group to let them know, but don't let the people in the middle know so they don't cause a panic and run off into a fog?
Yes. I'll individually point towards everybody and tell them that there is evil nearby and to keep an eye out. But don't let the people in the middle know.
Okay, so you cast your spell 4 times, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who are you?
Forgot this guy. I forgot this guy is this guy over here is just an NPC.
You turn towards that NPC and go to cast your spell, and you're like, oh, wait, no, hang on.
No, wrong. No, that's just my horse.
You talk to your horse instead. Your horse gets a little agitated.
Come do it. I dare you. Yeah, I'll let
I'll
him
make
know
glue out
that.
of you, I swear.
Wow, you guys are so aggressive.
My cat's curled up on a ball on my lap, and it's cute.
Very cute. All right, so Red, that's what you have currently going on around you right now, just so you know.
I'm going to just keep extra lookout. I know I was scouting ahead, but now I'm staying closer to the group and keeping an eye on the pin. Maybe if it gets closer to glow brighter.
Yeah, for sure. At this point, by the way, you all have been traveling for roughly 4 hours down the mountain at the slow pace of walking, So it's about halfway through the day at this point, and the fog is not letting up.
I will ritually during this time too. After I've given the pin, I wanted to. I will ritualistically. Actually, wait. Can I do that while I walk?
No.
Well, then I'm casting detect magic.
Sounds like we could use daylight.
No, don't do that. Actually,
I
I will make it a point to be like, so Verdant, in this fog, don't make your bright lights because that'll make things really bad.
All right. I wish I had a dispel fog, eradicate fog spell.
And can you destroy water?
Yeah, I don't think so. I wish.
Darn.
Tragic.
So,
All
It's
right.
a damn shame.
So what are you guys doing? Adding
Detect
on
magic.
and-
Is anything around me magical while we walk?
Other than your companions who are normally magical, you don't see anything specific. There does appear to be that magical item inside the lady's bag still.
What did Abaddon?
What
Did
the-
Abaddon message Isaac?
Yeah, I
Yes.
told everybody
Mhm.
What, I'm sorry, my brain's rotten. What was it that you told him?
that there is danger nearby.
Ah, okay.
And he
to
told
not-
you not to let the people know so they don't panic.
That
Oh.
that's the radius I can see detect magic around me.
Yes.
Since we're moving along, Isaac, hearing that, he'll get off his horse,
Stop doing this like.
but he'll have the horse and his reins next to him, so it just
Oh.
and he'll take his axe down and put it on his shoulder, so it looks like he's just giving the horse a break.
Sure. All good, all good. Elise doesn't have to get off her horse to cast magic, so she's chilling,
Just Elise running through a battlefield casting spells.
Listen, she's a BA. That's the word I was trying to say. There we go.
Honestly, that
Oh.
sounds pretty badass. Just run through a battlefield, twin spelling shit. That's awesome.
I figured out a cool thing we can do later.
Yeah,
Are you gonna ride through a battlefield on a horse, twin spelling shit?
maybe. All right. So you all are traveling along. Red, the light on the pin is ever so slowly getting brighter. It takes it about 5 to 10 minutes before you notice that the glow went up a notch. So it does appear that the radius of whatever it is, it probably can get a really far off reading.
Gotcha. So I'm going to leave my horse with the group,
Okay.
and I'm going to scout ahead on foot stealthily.
Sure.
If he just drops the reins and continues forward without saying a word, Isaac will see it, and as he comes up to the horse, he'll grab the reins for the second one and put it in that same hand.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
all smooth like.
Sure. All right, Red.
I trust my party members understand what I'm going to be doing.
Sure.
I
sure.
just don't want the people that are with us to panic and run off into the fog because we know there's creatures that hunt out here in these woods.
I agree. I agree. It's all good stuff. It's all good stuff, Red. You're doing
All good
fantastic. I'm
stuff.
very proud of you, Red.
Yes. Very good stuff.
Okay. I meant to
Alright.
turn this on before so that we could, because the fog was here. Sorry. Because it's your vision is limited a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. So that's turned on now. Sorry. There we go. Perfect. All right, Red. So you are traveling forward, doing the stuff and or the things. So you notice in the distance, Red.
Damn. Thank goodness for that advantage. Shit. Well, luckily, my boots have another magical effect. My footsteps make no noise, no matter the surface.
Excellent. Good.
Oh,
Good.
Kath, after I've been warned, I want to take out my broom just so I could eject
that doesn't
off
look
my.
good. Oh shit!
I'm gonna be able to
no,
eject off
no.
my horse with my broom at any moment's notice.
Okay, so Verdant, you have your broom ready to go in case you need to jump on it. Red, this is you scouting ahead of the party. Okay. So you're kind of like using your little pin as like a radar kind of sensor thing. And after a couple minutes, you come across in the middle of your path appears to be a piece of blackened crystal kind of sitting in the middle of the path, glowing with an eerie aura around it. And it's just kind of chilling there. Can I make you less bright? That's really bright. There we go. That's less bright.
God, can you turn the rock down, please?
Yeah, no, it was really bright. I'm so sorry. There we go. So Red, you see that. You don't see anything around it right now, but your little pin appears to be, like, as bright as it's probably going to get where you are right now.
Gotcha. All right.
And
I want to keep an eye on this thing.
And, I mean, as you're kind of standing here, the hair on the back of your neck is starting to kind of go up.
My hairs.
Okay. No, geez, no. I got a lot of hair to stand on edge. That's not good. Crap. Okay. I'm going to. Man, I don't know what to do here. All right. I'm gonna get one of the smart people.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Woodsy.
Okay. Sure. You summon
And I'll
Woodsy.
just have Woodsy appear in my hand. Like, listen. Go and I'll point the direction where they're gonna be coming from. Go get Abaddon. Bring him here. Then come back. Be
Ooh.
stealthy.
Ooh.
Ooh. And
Yeah.
I would like to. I'm gonna go to this tree cover over here, where I can keep an eye on this thing, but be hidden.
Sure. Okay. Here's your Woodsy.
Not you, horse.
Oh.
You're with Isaac.
Where the hell did that horse go?
Here's
So
Woodsy.
I'm gonna go like in this crevice
Sure. Okay.
here, and I'm gonna hide.
So, Abaddon, you're kind of chilling with the people, and you see Woodsy come in, and he kind of like flaps a little bit and tries to land on your shoulder, but he's a big celestial owl, and it's drawing a lot of attention from all of the people, as they've never seen one before. And they're oohing and awing at it. Ooh, pretty.
Oh, yes, I would see.
Ooh,
What is it?
ooh.
I can't talk to you like Red can.
Oh,
Is that you, Red? Are you doing the Woodsy
Yeah,
noise? Okay,
yeah,
you can take over, Woodsy.
I got this. Woo!
Yeah, that doesn't do. No, that doesn't do anything for me. You keep saying who.
Woodsy's gonna grab his robes and try and just pull him.
Well, I don't think he's gonna say what, Abaddon.
I know that. Okay, where? Why? Okay.
Woodsy puffs up. Woo!
Do you want? Are we going somewhere?
Woo!
Oh, I hate talking animals. I hate
Woo!
it. Just lead the way if you're trying to take me somewhere.
And Woodsy comes back to me.
Cool.
I will follow.
All right, so Woodsy takes you at a quick pace, much faster than when everyone else is currently meandering, and they're going this way.
Okay, I'll be back, everybody. Don't worry.
Oh, you're taking the pretty bird with you.
It's fine.
Abaddon, after a couple minutes, getting ahead of everybody, you turn a corner and see this over
Oh,
here.
that's good.
You don't see Red, though.
Red.
I'm just gonna
Red.
stealth.
Abaddon, what's your...
12.
Yeah, no, never mind. You wouldn't have
Unless
seen
if I make a perception check.
No, this is your
Did I do
passive
that
perception.
beforehand? Okay.
Hey, Abaddon.
Oh,
Ah.
Jesus.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
So, what do you make of
What?
this?
It's a giant rock.
Yeah, and I point at the pen vibrantly glowing.
Okay, yeah, I get that. So it's evil, obviously.
Yeah, well, you're the resident expert here.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I need to get closer to see what it is. I'm not going to
Mhm.
touch it. Don't worry. I'm going to just move closer.
Oh, sorry.
My foot does make no noise too, because I have the boots of Elvenkind too.
Sure. How close do you get, Abaddon?
Like here.
Sure.
Just for now. Is that? Hold on. What's my radius? I don't like that.
So, Red, you just let Abaddon get up and close and personal to this, yeah?
I'm gonna get like. Where's my ruler? Hold on. We've done this before. I'm gonna get 30 feet from Abaddon in case something blows up.
Okay. So, what are you doing, Abaddon?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Detect magic.
Cool.
That's
Uh,
game.
So you cast detect magic. You're just casting it. You're not like trying to sit down and ritualistically cast it, right?
No, I'm just gonna move a little closer to here.
Sure. That's okay. So you cast the spell. And the crystal in front of you gives you a very cold feeling, which is kind of weird for the magic that it is, and the energy that you're seeing in it is conjuration magic.
Oh, so that's good.
But it also appears to be mingled with something from like planal magic that you're not entirely,
even
you can't really
better.
see it.
Lovely. So this thing might be able to bring something here. It's conjuration magic attached to like planar magic. So that's really fun, isn't it?
Oh no, that sounds fucking terrible.
I don't know if you heard the sarcasm in that sentence, but there was sarcasm there.
Oh, okay. I was worried you were a little psyched there for a second.
No.
Well,
I mean, it is cool to see, but it's not cool to see here.
so the thingy in your bag. The glowy thing.
Oh, the bell.
No, not the bell. The thing you pulled out of the tree.
Oh, like the void, the root, the
Yeah,
seed.
it was glowing.
I'll pull out the seed. Does it look any different? Yes.
So you pull out the seed, and just like last night, it appears to be shriveled and cracking a little bit.
Okay. Right, I might get closer to this thing so I can look at it better.
All right, I'm coming in behind you.
Okay, I still have it up, by the way. 10 minutes of
Sure.
stuff. So,
And I'll have.
I can't
Where's-
move.
So I just want you to know that you and Red are about
Yeah.
3 minutes ahead of the party.
Mm-hmm.
They will not reach this location for 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
30 rounds.
Cool.
Hold on,
Abaddon.
before we go any further.
Mhm.
Abaddon, do you have any
Yes.
paper or anything on you?
Yes. Over.
All right, let me write a note real quick, and I'll have them, like our group, come up here real quick, and tell them to like have the other guys like hunker down.
All right. I'll give him my quill and paper.
Red, you have a quill and paper in front of you, but no ink.
And ink.
Oh, thank you. It's like I'll use mud if you make me, but
No, I'm not going to make you write with your own blood or mud.
I was gonna say mud, but blood. That's kind of dark. Anyway,
Yeah.
I write out. I'm like, Isaac, have them hunker down somewhere safe and hidden, and bring our group up here. We got something to probably take care of, and I'll send it to Woods and like, go get him straight to Isaac.
Okay.
Okay. It's still going to take Woodsy a moment to get over there. Are you getting closer to the item?
Wait, who?
I'm not going to get any closer, but I am going to
Mhm.
cast another second level spell.
Not you, Verdant, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to move in a second once Red casts whatever he's casting.
Okay.
And I think here.
Well, I guess it'd probably be while he's actually writing his thing. So
That's okay.
back and then I
So
write.
Red's casting a spell and you're stepping into the light.
Mhm.
Cool. Excellent.
Cordon of arrows.
Sure. All right. So, Abaddon, you step into the light. Red, you cast your cordon of arrows. And the second you cast them, they all start flying in this direction.
Okay.
Abaddon, what you see
Mhm.
in this that is currently unmasking itself from around the crystal
Oh.
appears to be a
Okay.
very large centipede-type creature. I need
That's
you
good.
both to roll me initiatives.
Oh,
Well, first, Kath, I need it to roll 4 dexterity saving throws.
unless if I need to do anything to it too, but I don't know. That's great. I like that actually. That's good. That's awesome. I don't have
oh,
that
let's go.
spell because things and
So-
stuff.
It's okay. You stepped inside. Everything is fine. Let me,
No,
let
I
me
know
just, you
that
said
I'm-
a dexterity saving throw?
Yep, 4 of them.
What am I rolling? What's the amount?
You gotta
Dex.
beat a 13.
Not that high.
13. Guess what you guys did?
Something
lied.
The
bad.
party.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I tried.
No, you didn't. All right,
Well-
one of them hits.
So,
I
hold on.
tried,
Wait a
he
minute.
says.
Wait a minute. So, I put them in that spot on purpose. Shit. No. Over here. So they wouldn't be within range. Yeah, they wouldn't be in range of the monster.
Here's the
So they
thing.
wouldn't go off.
That's a 4x4 creature,
It's standing in a weird spot
and
right now.
you can't see it.
Oh.
Only Abaddon currently sees it.
Oh, so I put the arrows on. All right, regular white list plus the people we got. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. All right. Where's my? Okay. How much health do you have? Did you roll damage? One of them hit.
One of them hit. Okay. Take that, 6 damage.
Okay. Good. Great. I'm glad that
I
happened.
like how my detect magic didn't reveal that at all. That's cool.
So it was using a high level spell to conceal itself. All right.
Detect magic used to detect magic. I guess I don't know. It's not seen visibility though.
Yeah, but you would see an aura.
Monster cast nah.
No.
All right.
I guess.
Abaddon.
Oh, yeah.
Red, you're
It says visible creature. It wasn't visible till I entered. So no.
correct.
So yeah, it didn't work.
So you step inside Abaddon. You see this creature currently curled around the crystal, and as soon as you step into the circle, it becomes agitated and is going to lash out at you. It appears to have been holding its action this whole time because, well, it could probably see you and you couldn't see it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So, let's see. You have high wisdom, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That's great.
Okay,
That's
good.
the one time I actually roll high on a wisdom save.
Hell yeah.
So,
I usually don't roll that high.
I forgot. You're not the wisdom person. I'm so
No.
glad you didn't. Okay, all right. So,
No, it's fine.
all
I don't know if you heard the sarcasm, Kath. There was sarcasm.
That voice
in that.
crack, though.
Shush.
right. Let me just roll the damage, and you're gonna take half of it. Hang on.
That's how that goes.
So, you know how normal people are scared of spiders for arachnophobia?
Mm-hmm.
Spiders don't really do it for me. Centipedes, however, are a completely different story. I
I'm
really don't like
sorry.
centipedes.
I thought
There's
it looked
something about 'em.
cool.
Oh no, it looks real rad.
Yeah, I
Cat.
gotta say, yeah, this
Huh?
gonna look
It
sick.
looks real cool.
Terrifying, but sick.
Spleen isn't a fan.
18. All right, Abaddon.
Uh-huh.
So you're taking half of this. So it was 18
Uh-huh.
damage divided by half. So you're taking 9 psychic damage. And you feel it spit something in your direction. And it feels like it hits you right in the head. And it takes all of your willpower to not fall unconscious. You feel it try to psychically attack your mind. And you could feel that it was trying to make you just pass out.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, now it's the top of the order.
Yeah.
Red, you don't see anything, but your arrows went off. I am assuming you are assuming that there is aggression, right?
Yes, I am assuming aggression.
Okay. Did you roll? Because I don't see the roll on here.
23.
I rolled a 23 initiative.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
update
I see
this.
it.
Hang on. Why didn't it take it in your little combat?
Because it's
Okay.
dumb.
There we go. All right, so Red, you get to move first.
Well, I can't see anything, so
Yeah, you can't see anything.
I
But
guess I'll
Your arrows went
draw both
this way.
of my axes and move towards the direction once I'm able to move.
Okay, and I'm gonna put the creature where it's supposed to be. Hang on. There we go. So Abaddon, it spit at you. Hang on. There we go. It spit at you here. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. No, stop running away from him. Get over there. Stop it. Stop. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
So he spit at you. So Red, you don't see anything, but you do see that Abaddon is on the other side of the pink mist, and he seems to have just kind of vanished the second he went into it.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Sure. And then I will move into the fog.
Sure. Where do you want to move into the fog? Remember, you don't see anything.
Yeah,
so...
I'm moving in the direction my arrows went.
Sure, which is this way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You step into the threat range of a colossal-sized creature. Or gargantuan,
Oh.
sorry. A gargantuan-sized creature. Currently spitting at Abaddon and screaming quite loudly.
Bonus action shift.
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead and give me the extra armor class right about now and some temporary hit points. That sounds good.
Sure.
Where is... I get a bonus for it. Where are you at? 1d6 plus 14. Well, sure. All right, and I'm going to take 2 swings with my hatchets.
Sure.
I
Swing,
move
swing.
before it in combat, so my skirmisher goes off with advantage. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. So, 6 for the axe. Do I need to separate any damage?
No. You don't have to separate nothing.
Okay.
Just so that you know, this thing in front of you appears to be from, like, top to bottom about 120 feet long, dozens of legs, 5 feet
That's
long each with
awesome.
claws on the end of them.
Well, it's a good thing I got a crit.
Fur-
Let's send it. So it is 18 doubled to 36 plus 5, 41 damage.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll roll my second attack. I hope a 27 hits.
Oh, sorry. I was reading something that I need to assess at the end of your turn. Yes, the 27 hits. Sorry.
Oh.
For another 8 points of damage.
Red, we might be dead here.
Well, let's hope not.
Okie dokie.
And well, that That's my turn.
Cool.
Mhm.
Red, at the end of your turn, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. $15.
15. A 15. It's meat, right? You have to meet
Meat
it.
or
You have to meet
Meet
or
or
beat.
beat.
Okay. You feel as though being next to this creature is draining your life away. You're not taking any damage this turn because you're resisting it barely.
Ah. Well, that's less than good.
Actually, no. It
Ah.
still says you take half as much damage on a successful one. So you still take
Yeah.
half damage. Hang on. Life drain.
Only 300 damage.
All right, so that's
Yippee.
12 points. So you take half of that, which is 6. And you
Alrighty.
see, as its natural life drain is in effect, you see some of the wounds that you inflicted begin to heal up.
Do they still heal, but they take temporary hit points?
Yeah, it's still
Damn.
taking it.
So, I'm just gonna feel that. I'm like, oh, Abaddon. Shit.
Well, it's Abaddon's turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is cool. Hi.
You know the
Hi.
fog's not so bad over here.
I'm not directly next to it, so I don't have disadvantage, which is a good thing.
It is
I-
1 square away from you. It does have
Mhm.
reach, but it is 1 square away from you.
Yeah. Can I feel if we can pass through this barrier again, Catholic? Can I feel behind me? Can I pass through it, or is it
Yeah,
solid?
your hand is going through it. You can run if you want.
Okay, I just want to know that. Uh, Screw it, we're gonna do that because it seems like probably the better option right now. Maybe.
And for
Questionably,
the
I
people
don't
who are
know.
not currently joining them in combat, unfortunately, you all are a couple minutes away, so you will not be here in time if they.
Sad.
This is great, dude. So good.
So what you doing, Abaddon?
So good.
Seems like a great time to run.
What you want to do, buddy?
I look over at Red. Do we want to run from this? Because this is probably bad. And then while I wait for his response, because I don't think he can talk back to me on this turn.
Right.
I'm going to, unless we can he?
You can give him one word, yes or no. Red.
Red.
Sure.
Okay,
That
I'll
counts.
grab onto him by the shoulder, and
Okay.
where is it? And I will. How far does this make us go? How far does it go? 90 feet. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna go 90 feet backwards, or just really far backwards.
What are you doing
That's
with
away. Thunderstep.
Okay,
So it
sure.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw,
Constitution.
and I'm taking Red with me.
Fair. All right. My Constitution is a 16.
Hey, doesn't save. That was terrible.
So I
14
take
thunder damage.
14. Excellent.
Yep.
Okay.
And then me and Red teleport away.
Excellent. So this is what's going to be happening. I'm assuming you're going to be running back towards your party, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this thing has a speed of 40 feet,
Oh, good.
which means it will be chasing after you.
Yeah.
And it's
well, we
starting
went
to
90,
catch up. Right.
so it takes 9 rounds to get to us.
Right. So it'll take about a minute and a half to get to you. No, about a minute. It'll take about a minute to get to you. So let's think about this logically. Red, you sent your woodsy down to get the attention of the other party members with your piece of paper. They would have
Yes.
taken about 2 rounds to kind of read it, get everything together, hunker the people down, and then start heading out. So, in that amount of
I'd
time...
use my broom, by the way.
Yeah. How fast is Woodsy?
50 feet.
Okay.
It's all right, guys. I'm ready to do this. The wife has brought backup. She brought me Oreo ice cream.
No,
Yum.
yum.
Hey, no
Bringing out the
way,
big
that's
guns.
crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. So about the time that this thing is starting to catch up with you. So you are running away, obviously, Abaddon and Red. You are saying
Mhm.
"Whoop, boop, 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 boop," right? So you're
Yep.
GTFOing as fast as you can away from it. And it's trying to catch up with you. I mean,
I would like to suggest to Abaddon that he take to the sky so I can't reach him.
oh yeah, while you all are having your 9 rounds of running, you could be talking while it's chasing you.
So Abaddon, you take to the sky so I can't reach you, and I'm faster than it, so I'm gonna keep moving.
How fast are you?
So my movement speed's 30, but I can move again on my bonus action, so I get 90 feet around.
Okay, I only get 60.
Well,
Yeah, you run ahead, tell the others ahead of time if you can.
you take to the sky.
I
so
will.
I can't reach. Okay,
I will.
Let's do this.
How high are you getting up into the sky, Abaddon?
Oh yeah, it is really long, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess it is 100 feet long.
It is a little high. It's a little
He shoots
long.
you out of the sky with acid or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we guessed 100 feet. Abaddon will probably go 60 feet up to start.
Sure. You
Kind of-
notice that it is still coming after Red, but as it notices that it can't really catch up to Red, it looks up at you because it can catch up to you,
Yeah.
and it's looking up at you.
Can I just whenever it's in range, because I do have range of 120 feet on certain things, I will start casting fire bolts at it
Okay.
to not waste spell slots yet.
Okay. So at this point, we'll say Verdant and Marco and Isaac, I'm gonna snatch you all over here. All of those people over there, they're hanging out, they're doing their thing, and you guys are rushing this way. Since you all left them back there, you four, which are rushing forward with the note, see further down the mountain, Red is GTFOing away from this giant centipede-looking thing that is, like, spitting at and trying to charge at them, and Abaddon's raining fire down upon it, and you guys see that down there.
As it's going, I'd like to activate my Frost Rune.
Sure. So, essentially, tell me what you guys want to do. Do you want to meet up? To turn around and tackle it? Do you want to keep running? What's the master plan here?
I want to activate Blinding Smite.
Okay.
And
I activated Frost Rune early because it goes for a duration of 10 minutes, so I wanted to get it before a possible clash.
Just keep
I'm
it
all-
in your bank.
I'm
Do I
also
have to
gonna
roll for my hits?
In a minute. Hang on.
I'm also gonna use Sacred Weapon
Okay.
on top of it.
Sure.
Yeah, and then I get on my broom and I start flying. I guess.
So Elise
towards-
says, let's stick together as you
Oh.
try to run away.
Okay.
It grabs Broomtail, sets him back down.
Oh. All right.
So my question to you was, are we regrouping or not?
My plan is to regroup
I
and
mean,
kill
roll
this
that.
thing.
That's okay.
Abaddon is too focused on firing hell on this thing.
Okay. You did not cast that, right, Verdant?
That was a mistake. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You didn't cast it. Not a big deal.
Vitality.
If you is that concentration?
He did not cast it.
Yes, that is concentration.
You will lose your smite.
No, but I didn't cast
You
it.
did not cast it.
Oh, okay.
He said I did not
Over.
mean to click that button.
Yeah.
Meow, meow,
It
meow,
was-
meow, meow.
Accidental, yes.
Accidental
Yeah.
button click. I've done it. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So, you all can meet up as Abaddon is raining fire down upon this thing. Abaddon, I'll say you get 6 shots off on it before
Okay.
everybody gets together.
Run and gunning.
The armor class you're trying to beat is a 16, so all of these are currently hitting.
6. Oh, they all hit then.
Perfect. All right, give me your damage.
And I can add the extra fire damage to each of these. So, hold on, what is that? Thank me. Oh my gosh, it's so many dice I gotta roll.
Mm-hmm.
How much extra fire damage is it?
It's per hit. It's 5 extra fire damage on top of everything.
Ooh,
So
okay.
let me do some quick math here. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So let's
Lordy's
do it one
mapping.
at a time.
We're doing one at a time. I was gonna mash roll it.
I know, but it's also attacking you back at the same time.
Okay. Well, then that's okay.
So all of those hit, but we're doing 6 rounds of this. So do the first one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And then it's going to do another one of its psychic bombs at you. So roll me another
Oh,
wisdom
yippee.
saving throw.
Yippee.
Because you said you're within 60 feet.
Yippee!
Okay. You feel you feel it attempt to do that psychic bomb thing again when it's trying to knock you out.
Okay.
So you're taking half. So that's 20 damage. Half of that is 10. 10
Okay.
psychic damage.
Yep.
And you
Not
resist.
resistant to that.
Yeah, you're not resistant, but you don't pass out, which is always a positive.
Yeah, that's
thing.
good. Okay. Abaddon would fly up a little higher, like 80 feet at that point,
Sure.
just to be like, okay, maybe I'm still
Sure.
in range there. I'll go a little higher.
Second
So then this-
attack.
Yeah, boop. That's a lot better. Oh, that's the same. Wow, I'm getting really consistent hits here.
Excellent. All right. So with your second attack, you hit it with another firebolt, and then you see it kind of arch its back a little bit, and it raises off the ground about 50 feet. And
that's terrifying.
and it's raising up, and all of its legs are kind of on its front of it going, and it's spitting another psychic bomb at you. So
Oh,
give me
that's
another wisdom
lovely.
saving throw.
Cool. Oh.
You pass again.
I watched that dice go from a 6 to the 16. I'm like, ha! Don't do it.
No,
Please don't.
no.
Okay.
All right, you will be taking another 8 points of damage. That is already halved.
I don't think we've passed this many wisdom saves in a row in this campaign. I just want to point that out.
So that's
I'm
number
hopefully
3.
not jinxing myself. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3 is
Path is determined to knock him out of the sky.
douche.
It's
That's
trying to.
terrible. 14.
Because the issue is, the higher Abaddon gets, which Abaddon is currently, you're how high in the sky? 90?
80.
80?
80.
That means he's going to fall 80 feet. So I'm trying to knock
Yeah.
him out. Are you staying
I
at
mean-
80 feet?
It's 50. Abaddon doesn't think he can get out of the range, so I mean he'll probably out of
Morph into a bird.
a little fear instincts, he might go to like 100. You're like, I'm backing away from this thing. This thing's terrifying.
well,
So he would
yeah,
fly a little higher. Yeah, out of fear instincts.
Sure.
So yeah.
Fearing, Abaddon raises 100 feet into the air.
Mhm.
The creature extends its body more. And,
You,
and
uh,
you realize you think it might be longer than 100 feet, because it's still coming at you. And, it's actually going to try to bite you this turn.
oh good. Why are you so tall? That's
And he does get a multi-attack, so he's going to try to bite and life drain you. So
Oh,
he's gonna
good.
bite.
Mhm.
His bite is a 29 to hit.
I moved to here. Oh yeah,
And,
that well, silvery barbs that one, sure.
Oh yeah.
Because I can, and I'm gonna give myself the advantage.
Okay, all right.
the
I'll
lower
reroll.
roll.
I'll reroll. Let's see.
Yeah, hit the lower roll.
I got an 18. Does that hit you?
Sadly, I used my reaction, so I can't do shield. So it hits me.
Okay. And then we're gonna life drain you. So I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm actually decent at these. I'm good at those.
It's pretty
Baby.
good. It's pretty good. All right, so let me do your bite attack. So all of you in the distance, you see this thing like completely raise itself up almost like to its height, and it is biting Abaddon out of the sky. And Abaddon, you will be taking 26 points of piercing damage, and as you take the 26 points of piercing damage, you feel it inject poison into you, and you take 22 points of poison damage. And then it's going to try to life drain you. It fails, but it's still going to take half.
Still half.
Which is an additional 17 divided by half, so we'll say 8. You take an additional 8, and it heals that 8.
Okay.
So you all see this. That was Abaddon. That was your number 3 or 4.
That was 1, 2, 3.
Okie dokie. So you still have 3 rounds to catch up to your party.
Yeah.
Do you want to just use double moves, or what do you want to try to do? You are
You're not that
currently
close,
within its
Isaac.
threat range, by the way.
Yeah, no, I understand that much.
Mhm.
Okay, can Abaddon change the spell he's using
Sure.
instead? Okay. He'll cast Enervation
Mm-hmm.
instead at 6th level, so you need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. I got a natural 20.
Son of the silver barbs.
You have another one?
It's my turn, so I get it back. So yes. I'm doing it again, baby.
So funny. All right. So that time it was Dex, right?
It's still dex, yeah.
All right. I only got a 4 that time, so your silver barbs got it away.
Okay, we needed that one, baby. Really badly. Why'd you roll terribly? That sucks. Oh.
So I'm guessing you're sucking out some life from it?
I heal 8.
Okay.
I heal half it, and it stays connected
Mm-hmm.
to it. And then as a,
What's the
I'm gonna-
distance?
it's like 60 feet.
So if it gets outside of that 60 feet, it snaps?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. It holds. And then I'm gonna quicken spell a. That doesn't math. Does it? No, that does math. A quicken spell a.
That's further down the mountain. That's why I'm taking it off the map right now.
Yup. I'm gonna do a 4th level cure wounds to myself. Quicken spell.
Okay. So you spelled Enervation.
good.
You've quickened spelled Cure. Okay, got it.
I'm out of everything.
Uh-huh.
How far out is it?
Oh, I needed that really badly. And
One moment, Isaac.
Um,
So are you...
then I'm not moving
Okay.
because I don't
You're not
want to.
getting closer to your party members?
Currently, this thing is terrifying Abaddon, so no.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, Isaac, I think you
yeah.
asked, you are still 3 rounds away from Abaddon.
What's the distance on the 3 rounds? I have a gravity.
So, if you all are moving as a unit, it would be, let me think, 60, 120, 180. You're 180 feet away from combat.
So, Calf.
Yes.
When I see them coming, I would like to get in range with my bow and start taking shots at the centipede.
Okay.
Would I be able to get within 120 feet?
Not this turn.
Because I'm about to yeet my other javelin, my regular javelin, with like the might of a thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hang on. Obviously, we were doing this on I didn't want to physically make a giant map because that would just be silly.
Yeah.
So at this point, let's see. You want to be 120. See, that's too far. Too far. Plus, we have all of the, like, mountainous area to kind of bother with. The issue is, there are still mountains and stuff in between you and the creature. You just see it raising up above the mountains, snapping at Abaddon in the air. That's what you're seeing. So if you're trying to javelin it, you're going to have to shoot it over the mountain at it. Until you get closer.
My javelin's 120 feet.
Right. Can you shoot that over a mountain, though, at a moving target? Because it's going to go up and over a mountain. It's not a flat field. You're on a rocky terrain. So you would be shooting at disadvantage once you get close enough.
What if I do it with the reckless?
That would just be normal then. You just roll one
Okay.
dice.
Yeah, just as we're running rage, and I'm just going to yeet this javelin.
Okay, so
with everything I have.
This is round 4 right now. So Abaddon, I still need to attack you for round 4.
Yeah, you do.
Isaac, Verdant, go ahead and roll me initiative, so we'll get you slotted in a minute.
Yay! It is time.
Why is this stout animal droning in the unbiased Bobby?
Yeah,
Stop
that makes
rolling
sense.
with your horses.
Don't question it.
My horse is ready to throw hands. I don't know what
Well,
you're
your
talking
horse-
about.
He's
What
eating
is he
grass.
over here? Get out of here. Get.
Horse has a battle axe in its mouth.
Bobby's also in here. Bobby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Verdant,
my boy.
remove.
See, Bobby and stout animal ready to roll.
There we go.
Ride or die. Mostly die.
My loyal friend.
Round 4. So you would not have reached it this round, Isaac. You're going to reach it round 5, and then round 6, you all can attack normally. So round 4, I'm still raffle stomping Abaddon because he was too slow. Abaddon, it's going to attempt to bite you again.
Okay. I don't have my reaction, so
You're lucky.
base 16 armor class.
I got a 15.
Oh,
It's a 5 on die plus 10 to attack, so he misses his bite.
oh, good.
But the life drain still activates, so give me a Constitution saving throw. 17 passes. Stop passing your saves, please.
I've never passed this many days in my life, Kath. I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm just trying to survive here, dude.
Alright, so that's 18 halved, so you take 9 points, and it heals. Alright, round 5, Abaddon. Your enervation is still connected to it.
Yeah, it is. So I keep that up. So I roll on it again because it's still up.
You all are just
so
trading life drain between each other.
I'm winning. So stop rolling so bad.
Not winning that well.
I'm not 7.
Okay.
Because I can't. That takes my action to do that. Gun.
Is somebody
Need a bit
dying? Are
more.
you okay?
I hear
So
that.
I had to run and get me some Tylenol. My head is throbbing.
Oh,
Fair.
okay.
I use bonus action to use my sorcery points to get back a first level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's about all I could do.
Sure. All right.
And
So,
I guess Abaddon. I don't see my party members, right? I don't.
you see them. They're rushing towards you. Red is currently taking a stance to shoot his bow. You
Okay,
see
I'll
pulling
move
out
30 feet towards them.
Okay, so you're gonna take an attack of
I'm
opportunity.
leaving. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I will dip down to lower. I'll dip down to 80 feet.
Okay.
So.
It hits you with a 26.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh, this will still be at 100 feet when it's attacking me.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky I rolled very low. So 9 points of piercing damage and 15 15 points of poison damage as it gets another bite off on you.
Okay. What was the hit again? What was the roll? The hit?
26
Okay.
to hit
I
you.
still haven't made another roll yet, so I still have that silver barbs by the way.
Got it. I got you, man. I got you. All right, so
Uh-huh.
you're moving forward. Red, you can shoot with your arrow now if you want.
Sure.
Actually,
How
no,
many
I didn't
shots
make
do
a
I
roll.
get?
It was that con save. Damn it. Should be that at advantage. It's fine.
Hiya.
23 hits.
Hell yeah. +2, baby. 8 damage.
Nice.
Yippee.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Red?
Oh, I get an entire turn?
Well, this is
How far-
You said you stopped running away and you're now taking a turn, so.
Yes. How far away is it from me?
Um,
I'd like to get within 90 feet if possible.
you are 2 turns away, so you would have had to move 30 feet and attack because you were 120 away. So
Okay, yeah, that's
now
fine.
you're 90.
I'll use my bonus to Hunter's Mark him.
Okay. So he's hunter marked.
And-
Got it.
And I'll shoot him again, or try to. I'm assuming an 8 doesn't do it.
No.
No, I figured, but
Did you
Never
get
hurts
2
to
attacks
ask.
with your bow?
yeah, I get 2 attacks around.
Nice. Let's go. Where's my... There it is. Look at that teeny tiny little mark on it. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, take that.
Isaac,
Yeah.
you and Verdant are moving forward, so you will have to stop and shoot your javelin, so Verdant will be moving forward. But go ahead and take a shot with your javelin.
All right. I would like to rage and throw.
Okay. Roll and attack. A 19 does hit.
Boop. 11 damage out of the sky.
Excellent. All right, so you all see Isaac's javelin come down and pierce into one of its sides. Excellent. I'm assuming you're going to keep moving forward then?
Oh yeah, immediately just down and going again.
Sure. All right, so Verdant, you are continuing forward this round. Next round, you will be within range to be able to attack it if you wish. So currently, Verdant, you're on your broom, right?
Yeah.
Your broom
I
has
can
a
move
speed
50
of...
feet.
Right, so next turn, you can move and attack on your broom if you wish.
But. All right. Okay. Well, what can I do? I
So-
can't attack.
I'm just letting you know that's your moving now. So at this point, we are going to do the actual attack range because this was the 6th round where everybody was catching up now. And
Mhm.
so Abaddon, we're going from the top of the order, so it's going to be Red first since now everybody is together. So Red, how close are you going to get to the creature?
I'll move forward another 30 feet, so I'm 60 feet away, and take 2 more shots.
Okay. So I'm going to try to actually move you at this point.
Okay.
So it's because, again, it is still this area that you're dealing with right now.
Okay, yeah.
Because the
Yep.
mountainous region is causing an issue with actually attacking. It's not a flat plain. So, Red, you're back here. You're taking pot shots. You're not getting any closer. Isaac, are you going to get up and in its business on your next turn?
Oh yeah, like as it as it's coming up next turn will be Giant's Might.
Sure. So we'll
Could
do
I have
Red's
gotten...
turn.
So, I was 90 feet away, so 60 feet away
Mhm.
is what I'm trying to be at now.
Yep.
Isaac and them passed me already?
Not yet. They're still back there. That's why I need to know where everybody wants to be.
Okay. So, my plan is to stay away from it until Isaac gets up there with me, and then I'm going into melee.
Okay. They're rushing forward, so... You still have Woodsy, by the way, unless you desummoned him.
Woodsy went away when I Hunter's marked.
Okay. goodbye would see.
Oh, yeah, I'd be only. I would have been like here because it would have been attacking me
Mm-hmm.
directly. So then it would have been what? Because of math and crap. Probably only like there. Well, no, because yeah, you dive 20. But yeah,
So
probably
you're
there or
about
here.
30, 25 feet away from it. Yeah,
Probably 25. Yeah, because you have to dip down. Yeah, you have to go to an angle. So.
it's all good. So you're rushing towards the ground. That's fine. So it's
Mhm.
coming this way.
Yep, down to 80.
So Red, you said you were taking attacks with your bow this turn.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Alrighty.
Or
Where's my?
crap, actually.
Got so many weapons.
Also, the weak-willed horse is in this initiative too, and the chill horse now too.
The horses are ready to go.
The horses do be hearty. Crap.
The 23
I was trying to think actually.
23. Sorry.
To
yes,
hit.
23 hits. Yep. Give me
Abaddon's-
advantage.
first arrow.
It's not your
Abaddon
turn
actually.
yet.
I know. I was saying Abaddon probably would have been closer actually because he wanted to try to keep within range of innovation as best he can.
Okay. I mean, you're within
Like
25
here.
feet, weren't you?
Yeah, but he still wants to be. What the heck just happened?
10 damage. I got it. Okay.
Oh no, that was a roll to hit. I did 18 damage with my first shot.
Oh, okay. So the 10 misses.
Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna move.
So you moved to this spot. You already moved this turn.
Oh,
This
I've
is
already
where
moved
you
this turn.
moved to. Yeah. You
All right,
moved
then I'll use my
30
bonus
feet.
action to-
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bonus action to move again.
Got it. Okay. Does your hunter's mark
And-
not take a bonus action?
I hunters marked him before this.
But we marked him this turn. Oh well, it's whatever. You hunter marked
It was
him at some
during
point.
it was during the time I got to take my 2 shots at him the first time.
Okay. So then it's Marco's turn if you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So then Marco's going to rush forward. Good idea, Marco. You really want to do that? It's probably fine. I mean, Marco can't move and attack, so he's gonna move 30. And he's gonna ready up. So he's gonna get ready to attack. That's what Marco's doing. All right, Abaddon. Your innervation is
Mhm.
still connected. What would you like to do?
Yep, I'm rolling the innovation.
Okay.
Oop. It's a lot better that time.
Good.
Half of 29 is 14. 14.
Mm-hmm.
Not damage.
Did you just damage yourself?
Yeah, by accident. Yes, I'm good now. And then I'm gonna bonus action, second level spell to get back more sorcery points.
Okay.
I need those bad.
How high are you off the ground right now, Abaddon?
80.
Okay.
He still flew.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I think it'd be 80. Yeah, because if. Yeah, he's going to be close. He's going to drop a bit. Okay, yeah, and then that'll.
That'll be your turn.
Yep.
Okay. So at this point, the creature's going to crash back down and basically move in on Marco, who's under you. So
Okay,
it's
so my
falling all the way
innervation
down, and it's going to
drops.
snap your innervation.
Yep.
But now Marco, buddy, buddy pal, buddy friend. There you go. Is it's gonna try to attack Marco now. The square is around him, which is really kind of hard to see. Anyway,
Are we within 30? I don't know. You were saying there was a big distance. I wanted to see
you
if there
aren't
was...
here yet. Unfortunately, you are still 60 feet back with Verdant and Elise. So you're not quite here yet. We'll put you like over here. Obviously the horses and stuff aren't there. You left them further back.
Damn, horses are getting here faster than I am.
So you're 60 feet back still, unfortunately. So Marco's going to get chomped on.
Don't do it, Marco. Just say no, Marco.
A 20 does hit Marco. And
Marco, we talked
Marco's
about
going to
this.
get life drained, so Marco has to Constitution saving throw. You can't tell me not to try to murder Marco. That's the game. Boop. Marco con save. Marco passes the con save for the life drain. Fair. Okay. Good. All right. So I need to roll this much damage. Seven. Okay. You guys see the creature detach from Abaddon, and it crashes down directly onto Marco, and you can see it chomping into his side, and Marco yelling out in pain. Ah!
Oh no.
All right, Verdant,
Well,
it's your
if that's
turn.
all he's got, it didn't hurt that bad.
Hey, I get to finally do stuff.
Yes.
Hey.
So you are able on your broom to move close enough into combat if you so desire.
Yeah.
The
Can I go behind
creature.
him?
I don't know how to. Hang on. So the creature's square is this. This is the creature's square.
Okay.
So no, you
Interesting.
cannot get behind it. You can reach it this turn and attack
Uh,
if you want.
Very well, very well. I shall strike. You know what? How much did I move? Because you moved me. Oh.
I said you can get to the creature this turn. I'm being generous, so you can get to him like here or here if you want.
Okay,
Or here.
I'll go here just to see if I can tank some hits for peeps.
Sure.
And
So that was your move action, so you can attack. You still have your stored whatever, and you still have your sacred weapon.
wait, that was my move action?
That was your movement, your single
Okay.
movement. So
Okay,
now you
good.
can attack.
All right. So yeah, I had Wrathful Smite and Sacred Weapon charged. So yeah, I'll attack.
Okay.
Wait, that adds +2 to attack rolls. Why is it taking forever to roll?
I don't see anything.
There we
it
go.
goes.
It's gonna take like 10 seconds every time. So that's +2, so it's 27.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Good. I attack. Bow bow. That's my first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, no, I was supposed to do my Wrathful Smite first.
It doesn't matter. It's all going down at the one paladin swing of a blow.
Okay, I'll do my Wrathful Smite now.
No. This
Nice.
is all part of it.
This is all part of it?
You, as a
Okay.
paladin, you attack once and your magic explodes.
Okay. Roll again. That's +2 as well, so that's 21.
You don't attack. You roll your damage, period, for all of it. Right, Red? That's how you do it with a paladin. He hits,
What was it?
so now it shocks him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
so
first
you
attack that
hit.
it goes to.
And
Yeah,
now
that's
you just
why-
roll
that's
all
what-
your damage.
That's what I was asking. I was asking if I roll my Wrathful Smite, and you were just like, no.
You don't
Yes,
roll
I
your
do,
Wrathful
'cause
Smite.
it's-
You roll damage.
Yes, it is. It's psychic damage. It's a separate spell.
Then why
Kath.
did you
It's
roll
not
to attack?
It's not Divine Smite. It's Wrathful Smite. It's a special kind of smite.
So, okay, hold on. So when you made your first successful attack, you would roll
Yeah.
your damage for the weapon, and then you roll the damage for your Wrathful Smite.
That's what I was asking. Okay.
Yes.
Then why did
Alright,
you
so I'm
roll
rolling.
again?
Because you said no to the smite.
I
So
said
rolled
no
my
to
second
attack with the smite. You just roll damage.
Yeah, so long as you hit with your weapon, your smite goes off.
That's what I was
Alright.
trying to say. I'm sorry if it was a miscommunication, but I meant you
Okay.
don't roll to attack, you just give me your damage.
All right. I'll
Okay.
roll now.
And then you got your improved after that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you
Uh,
have 13 plus 4.
yeah. Or wait, sorry, it was a blinding smite. I charged a blinding smite. It wasn't a wrathful smite. My bad. I'm gonna re-roll. I charged a blinding smite
I'm
before the
going to
fight.
bite you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Do
sorry.
it. Fight him.
I'm sorry. All right. You gotta make a Constitution saving, or you gotta do a Constitution throw of 14,
Okay.
or else be blinded.
You
Yep,
said
don't
it's
forget the
a.
rest of your smite.
Yep. Yeah.
You said it was a
All right.
14,
Yep.
or he's blinded.
Yeah.
Okay. I need the rest of the
Uh,
damage, please.
I know. Okay. So now I'll do my second attack, and then I'll do my divine smite.
No,
Arr, bar, bar.
it's just your improved smite after that.
Are you? No, because I get the extra attack. No.
No, you get wrathful, and then you add your
So
improved smite on
his
top of that.
his improved smite's already being added to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you look, he's getting radiant damage on top of all of his strikes.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
All right.
Well, that's his divine thing. If he smites, he get extra stuff, but it's for
That
That's
was
what
his
we
awesome.
need.
actual smite ability, not his spell.
Yeah, because his improved smite, he gets to pick what spell slot he wants, and then rolls that many.
That's only if he uses his actual paladin smite. He's using spell smites.
Okay.
Well, I
Same
charged.
shotgun, different shell.
Yeah. Well, I charged my spell smite before I even encountered, so
Yeah,
I
so
still get a divine smite after.
you
Or
can divine smite on top of your wrathful smite or your blinding smite.
yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what I
Okay.
was confused about.
Yeah.
He didn't choose to.
Yeah, I
he
did.
just not.
That's part of my whole thing. That's my shtick. I do
Okay.
attack, and then I do a special smite, and then I attack again, and then I do a divine smite.
You don't need to attack again. It's all part of the same attack. If you wanted to do it that way.
It's just attack. Damage,
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing
Oh,
magic and
it's
you're
one
stacking.
thing.
You're stacking,
Oh,
stack,
okay.
stack,
Yeah.
stack, stack, stack.
So I didn't have
stack.
to roll a second time.
Right.
Okay. I just have to
Basically,
do
a
damage.
paladin is really good at a double barrel shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're
I see.
stacking.
You want to fire
your
both
damage.
barrels?
I see. I'm assuming this isn't an undead or fiend. This is like a celestial
No.
thing. Okay. All right. So 5d8 then for me.
Okay, so
For my
we're just
divine
going to
smite.
back up, and this is all on your first attack. Your first attack hit, your blinding smite went off, and
Yep.
now your divine smite's going off.
Yes.
So what spell level are you using for that?
I'm maxing it out. I'm maxing out to a
I think
5d8.
level 4 is max, I think.
Okay, so you're sacrificing a 4th level spell slot.
No, it's a 3rd level spell slot.
It's
It's
3rd level.
3rd level.
Yeah,
Okay, then
it's,
you're sacrificing a 3rd level spell slot.
yeah. And
That's
then
okay.
because of improved divine smite, I get an extra 1d8. So since I'm maxing out 5d8, then it's plus 1d8, so it's 6d8.
Excellent.
Total.
All right, so give me an additional 68. This is all on your first attack. You stack, stack, stack.
Yeah.
Perfect. 31. Okay.
Pow, 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 pow,
So
pow.
total, you gave me 31 damage plus, was that 11 damage for the blinding, and where's just the attack from your, because the halberd would do damage
The first attack
too.
was 13. Yeah, the first attack was 13 plus
13
11.
damage? Okay.
Yeah, plus 11.
Okay, because you kept rolling, and that's throwing off where I'm seeing your
Yeah.
damages
It's
at.
the second attack roll was wrong. Wait, yeah. So it was.
Okay, so you did 25 to hit, 13 damage, 14 damage, and then what was the 5 damage? Oh, that
The
was because
5
you were
was from
trying
the
to
second
hit again.
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're just gonna wipe that off the board really quick. Okay, so you did 13, 11, 31 damage. So you guys see Verdant fly up on his broom, And I know, Red, you told him not to use the light, but he is using a blinding smite, which lights up everything in the area, causing the fog to temporarily blind a lot of people. And you do notice that the creature is kind of writhing in pain. It doesn't have eyelids, so you can't really tell if you've blinded it, but you feel as if you should have blinded it with that, so we're gonna go with that. So that was 1 attack.
So it was blinded?
You can't
Or-
tell, but probably. It doesn't have eyelids.
Oh. Wait. Oh. I should have taken that into account. Alright, well,
Okay, so that was 1 attack.
cool.
Give me your second attack.
Second attack. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, that misses.
Alright, so unfortunately your second attack misses. So you moved, you attacked twice. You do have a bonus still. No, unless you've already used that.
That was earlier. That was in the round previous. So I still do have one.
Okay.
So I'll charge up another. Well, I don't know if he was blinded. that's bothering me.
It's kind of hard to tell if something's blinded when it doesn't have eyelids.
Yeah. That sucks. I'll just do a pole arm. No, I'll do a wrathful smite. I'll charge a wrathful smite for next round.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. Elise is not gonna get close to it, but she will get closer to
Good girl.
Red. And she... hang on. Okay. Abaddon, you're too high up in the sky. She will give Bless to Verdant, Red, Marco, and Isaac.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah. And then it's your turn, Isaac. So you can
Alright.
you can move to the creature completely if you desire and attack it this turn. You can't get behind it, but you can like get here if you wish.
All right. I will get there.
Okay. Get there.
But,
So you rush across the area there and you get up next to this thing that you see the paladin kind of...
am I able to get over
Sure.
here?
Sure, if you wanted to. I think
Yeah,
they
because
got
I'm
rid
going
of...
to also.
Go ahead.
I'm at a giant smite as I'm coming around the corner.
Many
So you're getting
smites.
bigger?
Ye-
It looks like they got rid of the bless symbol, so I guess we'll just use this one. You're not actually flying,
I'm flying.
I'm flying.
but
Why'd they
We're
get
2
rid of
feet
the
above the
bless
ground.
symbol?
I'm not sure why they got rid of the bless symbol. That's weird.
I guess I'm over here. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're over there.
And I would be big.
Yo, we should use the flying symbol more often when I go on my broom.
Sure.
It's pretty cool.
Stop bobbing and weaving.
You want to be bigger, yeah?
I would like to be big.
Okay.
Big.
Give me a moment to make your token bigger.
Yes, big.
You can't be in
big
its
Isaac.
square.
I'm going to be.
You cannot be in its square. So you moved. That is your full movement. You use your bonus action to get bigger. Now you have an attack.
Yes.
Okay?
Damn.
20
20.
hits.
Bap.
Excellent.
Damn.
And add 1d6. So that's 28 damage for the first swing.
Okay. Keep a going. 26 hits.
So 19 for the second swing. I'm gonna action surge.
Hang on.
Hang on.
You said it was 19 total?
Yeah, for that last one would be 19 total damage.
Okay.
Then
With
action surge
that
and do it
last
again.
attack, hang on. With that last attack, you notice that the creature has just now started bleeding a little bit.
Oh no.
I was just counting up the damage you guys have done so far. I didn't need to yet. So he started bleeding now.
Oh, good. Let's make him bleed some more.
Sure. 22 hits.
22.
$15 damage. Got it.
That'd be 20 damage altogether on that.
So why doesn't it roll together? Why are you rolling an extra one?
I'm
Is
rolling
that-
separately because I couldn't get a thing for it. That's the axe. You gave us a 1d6 for the axe.
I see.
And I don't have an axe to add a 1d6 to what I've got, so I rolled a little thing later.
Okay.
So I'm rolling my regular stuff and then I'm rolling that. Oop for the last attack.
28 hits. My goodness.
So 27 for that one.
Got it. Okay. And that is you action surging. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Yep.
Now that it is the top of the order, this creature is going to use a legendary action.
No.
You see it start
It could
to
use it as anybody's turn, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see it start to kind of radiate a dark aura all around it. Anyone within 20 feet, Abaddon, you're out of that range. Good job, you're high above it.
Yippee.
Yippee.
And Red, you are not in it. But everyone else is going to have to give me a Constitution saving throw, as it is trying to drain your life from you.
No. I refuse.
Okay. Isaac, Constitution saving throw?
That's a +2 on top of that.
Okay, good. Your +2 is what gets you over the bump there. So you and Verdant take half of the life drain damage. So the both of you will be taking, let's see, so it's 17 divided by half. That would be 8. So you take 8 damage.
There goes my temp health.
Oh no, my temp health.
No.
And I need to roll for Marco, because Marco's here. Marco failed, you silly sausage.
Wow.
No, Marco. Don't do it.
You see Marco just have his life kind of he got bit really hard last turn and now his life is getting sucked out. He's not having a good day. All right, top of the order, Red, your turn. You see that thing starting to suck the life out of your friends and it's healing from it.
Well, that's not good.
You are the distance that you are now, so.
Okay. So I guess now I'm going to get in close.
Mm-hmm.
And I can make 3 attacks against it.
Okie dokie. Don't forget you are blessed.
Hashtag bless. For 16?
16 hits. The 14 would
Hashtag-
not have, so good job.
Oh, that's 3d6. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The axe, the holy, the hunter's mark, and you're wounded. First attack does 16 damage.
16 damage, okay. 21 hits.
For 18 points of damage.
Got it.
And bonus action. Can we pull it off again? Oh, we can.
All right. So with the blessings of your beautiful girl, it pushes you to be able to hit the creature. Nice.
It's another 13 damage on top of that.
Perfect. So you moved, you attacked.
And a bonus action attack again.
Excellent. All right. If you are done, then it is Marco's turn. Marco's hurting real bad. What do I have for you, Marco? Hang on. Marco does have a healing potion. So Marco's going to attempt to drink his healing potion. Mm-hmm. Oh, you did really good, Marco. I'm proud of you, buddy. You won't die this turn. Probably.
Marco, please leave.
She says through gritted teeth.
So Marco takes a second to drink his potion because he was pretty sure he couldn't leave the threat range and take a hit.
You can't disengage.
He wants to attack again. He's not a pansy. He doesn't want Isaac to yell at him later, so he's going to stay and his attack now. No, he can't. He already drank his potion. Dang it, Marco. You have
Run, Marco.
action surge. Hang on. Marco's going to use his action surge. Yes, Marco will use his action surge. And he will attack. Okay, he gets 2 attacks.
Hit him hard, Marco. If you're gonna die swinging.
Wow. Marco does hit with 1, but misses with the other, unfortunately. Boop. And Marco does a fair amount of damage. He does 8 points of damage with one of his swings. And he is chilling. All right, Abaddon, it's your turn. You see all of your friends clumped up around the base of this creature, wailing on it. It's just now starting to bleed.
Well, that's epic. I'll drop down 20 feet, some 60 feet up.
Okay.
And
Oops, not 6. Hang on. 6E. There we go.
60.
Miss.
I will. Yeah, I need to be within that range. Okay. I'm gonna chromatic orbit at 5th level.
Okay, let's go.
Yippee. Nice.
22 does hit. Please roll me damage, sir.
Please be good damage. Please. Thank you. That would be cool. Why are there so many ones?
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
That is
One is-
unfortunate.
Too many
25
things.
damage. Got it.
No.
Those 3 ones at 2. That was
You just gotta
terrible.
change your dice, Abaddon. It's the only problem.
I did the last time. That's what got me all those saving throws. You can't roll crap on damage though. I'd rather take that than miss 50 spells.
All right,
These
so
are the
you-
saving
I
throw
stopped
dice.
keeping track of how many spells I missed,
Wow.
but I'm fairly certain it's over the amount of sessions we've done. So
Probably.
it's probably like 160 by now.
So you move down, you cast your spell.
Yes, hit it for that.
Anything else you want to
Yeah.
do for bonus?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
I should not have been able to heal for that much earlier, Kath.
That is unfortunate. Would you have passed out?
Yes.
We're gonna say you hung on by a thread at 1 HP.
Okay. Because I realized I didn't have enough. I did the dumb,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot with quicken spell.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. Nope. No, never mind. I'm fine still. No, I'm fine. Sorry. I
Okay.
thought of I was thinking of something else. Oh, wait, maybe it is.
All right. Are you done then, Abaddon?
I'm done. I'm gonna make
Okay.
sure I'm doing everything right. If anything, I might just get back more spells slots.
It is the centipede's turn. Let me think. I can multi-attack.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Never mind. I'm fine.
Who's been doing the most damage to him right now? That's the big guy over here. And this one and this one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Crunch 'em.
this
Don't forget you have
one.
legendary actions.
This one is annoying, but he's up in the air.
Hey, Abaddon, how
so-
about you shut the fuck up, all right?
I'm just saying, man.
What were you saying there, Abaddon? You were saying something about legendary actions?
Maybe.
Bailiff,
Anytime.
All right, now I use a legendary action now
You
against
don't
the.
get
Sadly,
any
no.
of those.
Or okay, no bonus action. I'll yell down at Isaac and say, "Keep hitting him hard." And bardic inspiration. That'll be my bonus action.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration! Okay.
So
That'll be my
inspired.
bonus action.
So I have 3 people that are causing issues to my little guy, my sweet little angel. I'm gonna have to roll to see who I'm attacking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's getting hit by Verdant. All right, Verdant. The creature sees you as the main threat,
Hello.
and it turns towards you. Just a teeny
Isaac
tiny
whacks
little
him.
bit. Just
Hi there. Hi.
turns
You
towards
want to have a chat instead,
Uh,
perhaps?
Just hey, how are you?
Persuasion.
So he's going to attempt to bite you.
No.
He's
That tends to
rolling at
hurt.
disadvantage because he's blind.
Yeah, he's blinded.
I still got a 22 to hit you. It was a 25 or a 22. So he's flailing around in the direction he saw you last because you didn't move. And so it's going to chomp down in your vicinity. And it's going to hit. So I need you
Yeah.
to not hate me, 1. And
Yep.
then 2, you will be taking 28 points of piercing damage
Ow.
and 16 points of poison damage as you feel
Ow.
it start to inject poison into you.
Keep your liquids off me, man.
At this point, it's also, because it can't see, just going to try to life drain you. So give me another Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's awful.
You have
serious?
bless.
Oh yeah, I do. How much does that add?
1d4.
1d4. You have a
1d4.
chance if you get a 4.
Yep. Come on. Oh.
Okay. So you take
Tragic.
10 points of life drain as you feel it start to suck the life out of your paladin body.
What a punk.
And then it's your turn, Verdant.
All right. Well, I charged in a Wrathful Smite,
You did.
so
You did
I
that
will
last turn.
attack.
All right.
I shall attack you.
Let's attack and stack.
Oh, that's +2. My bad. Keep forgetting the +2 on that.
So that's a
So that's a
15.
Don't forget your
Please
bless.
hit.
Roll your bless, please.
That was a 1. That's a plus 1d4.
1d4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bless allows you to hit the creature.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right. So
All right.
stack your damage, sir.
Stack your damage.
So
Stack your
halberd damage, your charged one, and then if you want to do it, another paladin smite.
Smite.
So there's your
smite.
halberd.
You bet I will. All right, I'll do my Wrathful Smite next.
Discharge your wrathful.
Just need the damage
The
for that.
wrath. The wrath. Psychic damage.
So I'm doing a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, or be frightened. Yes.
So he's
you'll
gonna be blind and frightened.
Yeah. Be frightened of me.
Okay.
And then throw down your You're improved if you're doing it.
Yeah,
if you want
doing
to,
improved.
you don't have to.
Oh no! You bet I will.
Okay, keep going then. Stack,
So
stack,
that's
stack.
that was a. Keep forgetting. It's a. Five.
It depends on
Five,
what
yeah.
spell you're sacking.
Yeah, I'm stacking all of them. So it's a 5. No, it's a 68 because it's improved because it adds a +1. So 68.
You still have that many spell slots left?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think I ever see him really cast a spell other than Smite and Daylight.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
68.
If he's not flashbanging somebody, he's usually just flying around in a broom.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Okay,
Take that.
so Verdant, you
Yeah.
hit this thing, and then you kind of like backhand it with your halberd there,
Mm.
and inject your wrathful smite into it, and you can see the body start to quiver. It's obviously not its turn.
Eek. So it's spooked. It's scared.
Probably. It doesn't have
Okay, well,
facial
that-
expressions.
Oh.
Its body is shaking.
Ah. Ah. All right. I strike again. My second
Excellent.
attack.
Second attack, let's go.
That still hits, I think. +2 and the +1d4. I keep forgetting the d4. I'll just roll the d4 just in case.
That's okay. It does hit, so you're good to go. Give me your
Good.
damage.
Damage. Damage. That was not great.
That's okay.
What was
Bam.
those?
So you
Yeah.
attacked. That was your action, so you still have your bonus and a movement if you desire.
Yeah.
But you don't have to move if you don't want to.
Yeah.
This one you can add the improved Smite on also, I think.
Yeah. Hang on. I just gotta calculate all my smites.
That's what I was saying. I didn't know if you had that many spell slots available.
Yeah, I don't think I have that many left. Let me see.
Reloads halberd with malicious intent.
Shotgun halberd. So did I do 5d8 or 68 every time? 68.
Well, that's because you had a +1, yeah.
Yeah, the +1. So that was 4 every time.
Uh-huh. And you did a Wrathful
Yeah.
Smite and a Blinding Smite. So I'm pretty sure that uses all your 3rd level spell slots.
Yeah. I think I have one more level 1 or level 2 spell slots. Either way.
Well, you haven't used... Yeah, because it would be... You did that, shot, and then shot. So you have like 1 second level left.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're down to your 1st level.
Yeah. Okay. I'll charge. In that case, I'll charge another blinding smite just in case in case
You-
it recovers next time.
You don't have any more spell slots to charge a Blinding Smite. That's
Yeah,
a
I do.
3rd level.
It's a level 1. Oh no, sorry, that was wrathful smite. That's a level 1.
Okay, so you're
Oh.
Wrathful Smiting. Wrathful Smite is level 1. Blinding
Yeah.
Smite is level 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll charge another wrathful smite.
sure. Wrathful. Excellent.
Wrathful.
Okay. It's the end of your turn, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Elise, what can I do with you that doesn't put you in danger? My sweet little squishy healer.
Squishiest of them all.
'Cause you would go down real fast. What do I have? Oh, she does have 1 Mass Cure Wounds. Anyone within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Abaddon, you're 60 feet up, yeah?
Yep, will not hit me.
Don't get me, that's fine. At
Because
least don't you
it's
come up here.
it's not centered on her. It's centered where she puts it.
Oh, yeah,
So,
But what's
she
the distance that
could-
she can cast it to?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, so she could do it.
So she
from
can
pretty
do
much
it
everybody then.
to where it just touches Abaddon, and then
Mhm.
30 feet underneath. I'm pretty sure would hit Marco, Verdant, and Red. I think
At least.
Isaac... No, Isaac's taller now, So I think it would theoretically hit everyone just barely.
Elise is like, "Oh, you hurt my minions. Let me show you how to heal them."
So she is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. She has one of these. And everybody
like that.
heals 20 if you're damaged. That's the best that she can currently do. Because she's not getting any closer to that thing. Isaac, it's your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna act like I'm healed.
Because it didn't
I don't
attack
wanna-
you yet.
Because I don't want Elise feeling bad. And I'm gonna smack fire out of this thing.
Excellent, let's go.
Wait, sorry, I missed it. Was the mass cure wounds for everyone?
Everyone, 20
Okay.
health.
Thank you.
4. So 18.
18 to hit. Is that what you said? 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then add the 1d6. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage.
Got it. Okay. A 20 hits. $21 more damage. Got it.
And then another 6 on top of that.
Okay. 27. Okay. So that was your action.
Yeah, that was my action. Let me check something real quick, just in case. Okay, that's a reaction. That's not a bonus action. Bonus action, I'm gonna hip check him.
Sure.
Oop.
Yes, so 26 hits.
7 more damage. That will end my turn.
So, as you all are seeing Isaac crunch down on this thing, it has like an outer shell that bugs tend to have, and you can see that
The
you're
carapace.
starting to crack it. So the carapace itself around the creature is starting to crack, and you can kind of see that it's still alive and well inside, so you have been doing a lot of damage to the outside of it, and it's getting there. You're doing quite a bit.
Pow pow.
It's not happy.
Yeah, at the end of Isaac's turn, it notices you cracked its outer shell, so it's
It's
going
spooked.
to use its legendary action, because it can still do that even if it's spooked, and everyone within 15 feet will take a Constitution saving throw, so that is Isaac and Verdant and Marco and Red. Abaddon, you're still too far away.
Yup. I'm in the sky,
Ow.
baby.
You cannot stop me.
Alright, Paladin, you're fine.
Sorry, I had to take my headset off my ear there real quick. For some reason, high notes are just popping in my ear.
Sorry.
24.
You're Red, you're fine.
Alright, double check things. Boop.
And you're fine. Okay. So you all take half. So that would be 16 points of damage, and then you half it. So that's 8. You take 8 points of, what exactly is this? Necrotic damage is what it says. So you're taking 8 points of necrotic damage, and it is healing from you.
Nice.
Ah, the necrotic power.
Boop, boop. Okay. That doesn't, like, heal its shell, but you can definitely tell it's healing its wounds a little bit. All right, Red, top of the order, sir. What do you want to do? You can start
All
to
right,
see
well,
between its shell.
I pass my Constitution saving throw, so I keep my Hunter's Mark. I'm going to make 3 attacks against it.
Excellent, let's go.
18.
18 hits.
$24 damage to the first one.
24, got it. 28 hits.
Another 14 on top of that.
14. Red, at this time, you notice that as you kind of crack its shell even more, pieces of it are starting to fall to the ground, exposing the juicy innards.
Cool. Can this last attack go right into the soft spot then?
You can try, yeah, sure. Do it.
Well, does a 16 hit?
16. Oh, I see. Yes, a 16 does hit. For some reason, I thought that was damage.
No. Another 15 on top of that.
15. All right, Red. So as you kind of knock a bit of the carapace off of it and it falls to the ground, you shove one of your axes inside its inner flesh bits and kind of like rake it down the side, and it starts to squeal in anger. Good job.
Hi.
Kind of feels like you're gutting a snake. You don't like it. All right.
This thing isn't a beast by any chance, is it?
It does not say beast. It says monstrosity.
Okay, yeah, then no. It is not a beast. Damn. Okay.
Gargantuan monstrosity is what it says.
That makes sense.
Yep. All right. Is that all you're doing there, Red?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, it's Marco's turn. Marco is pretty much topped up with health, so he's like, yo, let's go. He's going to attack it again. With 2 attacks. One hits really well. Let me... What are you mm-mming about up there?
I'm stretching.
Okay.
I need to move. I was in a shrimp position. I'm posture checking all of you right now.
Oh yeah, this one hits too. Nice. So both of his hit. Excellent. Good job, Marco. So that is... Marco does... Yo, max damage. Let's go. So he does 30 points of damage to the creature with both of his attacks. And that's what Marco's doing. He's already used that. He could use this, so he's going to use his bonus action, Second Wind, to regain 1d10 plus 5 hit points. Okay. Because he's still a little wounded. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Good job, Marco. I'm proud of you. He's basically full health. It's all good. All right. Abaddon, it's your turn.
Hey.
You can see it's falling apart below you, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, that does look decently hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's do. I haven't done this in a minute. Let's do. How many does it? This is 6. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll do that. 5th level scorching ray.
Okay,
I have
awesome.
to roll 6 times to hit it.
Let's go.
1,
That hits.
2,
That hits.
3,
That hits.
4,
That hits.
5. That. Aha.
Misses. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, man, I'm getting
low.
shot.
Can
I'm getting shot
Can I
twice.
still?
Oh,
Oh, this is not gonna. That's great. I was gonna say the last. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's good.
High or low?
If I was gonna miss, it was gonna be on that. Just say low.
Low. Like your
It's
chances.
a big boy.
Okay.
So my chances of hitting my par members actually, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm good.
Okay.
You counted me in that. It's 4.
I know what I counted.
Okay, I guess that's it too. I guess.
Yeah, I know what I counted. Don't judge me.
I'm a little slow right now.
Okay. Roll the
Oh.
damage for the ones separately, please.
Yeah. So it's 4, 8, plus stuff. So
Yeah, roll them
1, 2, 3,
real separate.
8. That's it. Plus just 5. And then roll. So this is just for the damage on the other ones.
Okay, so this is the
28.
not ones. Got it.
Not the ones.
Got it. Okay, now roll the damage for the ones.
Yes. And it's just the 2d6, not the extra plus 5. So just 5 first one, and then 6 for the second one.
So 11.
11 total on both. Yes.
Okay. So Abaddon, you raise your hands and you aim it down at the creature and you're like, I haven't done this in a while. And you flex your fingers a little bit and you can feel the spell start to kind of go awry in your hands. But you shoot, and the first couple ones are definitely totally fine. And then the last two, your thumb like twitches a little bit in one direction and you see it just instantly go into a spiral downwards. And as it kind of goes down, it's going wider and wider and wider, and Elise in the background is getting some splash damage from your attack. So she's taking that 11 damage for the 2 that go awry.
She's taking half of that.
Okay, then Red, you take 5 points of damage and she'll take 6.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to save Elise for 5 points of damage. But you see Isaac think about using the cloud rune, and then you're like, it didn't look very powerful.
All right, I keep my hunter's mark.
Okay, barely. All right.
Yeah,
No, you
barely.
You have to roll a 10 or up.
Yeah, my bless puts me above the 10.
Oh, the bless does. Yeah.
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 Right.
All right, Abaddon, so you cast your spell. What else would you like to do?
That's cool. We love that for us. I don't know if it understands language, but we'll see if it does. I'm gonna cast a vicious mockery at it,
Sure.
and I'm gonna say, "You are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Please leave." And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw if it can understand language.
It does not appear to
Or
be
just- hold on.
affected.
Let's just see. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, never mind.
Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't have languages. It's got a literal dot
Yeah.
next to its languages.
Yeah, no. So it just needs to hear me. So
Okay,
if it can
yeah.
hear me,
Cool.
so
It can hear
wisdom
you.
saving throw. Yep.
Wisdom, you say?
Wisdom.
That's not a D20. That's a D12. Hang on. I got a 14. No, 18.
18.
Sorry, I got a plus 8. Plus 4. It's an 18. Sorry. I have a wisdom. I rolled a 14. I have a plus 4. I have an 18.
I'm just gonna flip it off.
Okay. You flip it off.
That's my torn.
A bug has been flipped.
All right.
Let's taunt it from above.
It is its turn. So your fear means it can't attack you, right, Verdant? Is what your fear does, or it has to flee from you. Hang on.
So
What is
it's in the
yours?
frightened state. So, it has reduced attack roll, I think.
So long as the creature can see what's making it scared, it has disadvantage on attack rolls
Got
and
it.
cannot
Oh.
willingly move closer to whatever made it scared.
So
I
if
should've done
it's
something else then, whatever.
blind, it can't see him.
I
I think I have a loophole here.
It's just real
I'm
scared.
scared of something in
Yeah,
this area.
Yeah, but I can't see it, so it's still it's because it's blind. It still makes attack rolls a disadvantage, anyways.
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
that's funny that you stacked it to where it's kind of immune to your ability, but you know, it's whatever. It's still rolling at disadvantage.
It
I
is
just want to give them all the
so
bad
funny.
effects. All right.
Okay, so Isaac did that much, Red did that much. Let's roll to see who it attacks this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who's leading in damage, Kath?
Red. We're attacking you this turn. It's going to try to bite.
If only it could see you.
I might still hit anyway.
If I wasn't rolling a disadvantage, that would have been a 20, but that's okay. How about 20 just normally?
Yeah, that'll still do it.
Yeah, because I have a plus 10 to my damage. All right. I did it again. All right, so a 20 and a 20. So it bites you, and then it's going to try to psychic bomb you instead of life drain. So I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it against fear?
No.
Damn.
It's being incapacitated.
I like how you put the flying symbol on everybody else but the guy flying
It's
cast.
gonna hit you with a
Listen, let's
melatonin.
bless. I don't have
18.
bless anymore. All right. You're lucky you have bless. All right, let me roll damage.
Thanks, Elise. Love you.
What about the sun symbol, cat? Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah. Yeah. I looked. I didn't see one.
That-
They got
that's
rid of bless for
crazy.
some reason. I don't know why.
That is weird.
Okay. So, red. First off, you are taking damage from the bite. So the bite is 31 points of damage from the bite.
Yeesh.
And then the poison from the bite gives you an additional 12 poison damage. And then you're taking half of this psychic bomb damage as it tries to incapacitate your mind, but you're shaking it off. So that's 10, 6, 7, 8. 18 more points of psychic damage, so you're halving that, so you take 9.
9.
9.
Yep.
And then it's gonna get angry and try to heal some more. So everyone who's within 15 feet, you will be rolling me a Constitution saving throw again as it tries to life drain you to get it back.
What?
He's legendary actioning. He's got it back. It's his turn again. He can use it again.
Alright. Well, I'm
Yeah,
legendary
he
counteracting.
has 3 legendary actions.
That way,
Hashtag.
maybe.
That they can use, and they reset every time it's his turn, so you can use as many as he wants.
And bless works with cons too, with saves too, doesn't
Say-
it?
Attacks and saving throws.
Yeah, you're good.
18.
So 16.
Yes. Everyone who got over a 15, you're good. So you'll take half, but half is 28, so you're taking 14 each. So it's healing that much. You can see it start to heal quite a bit from that. And then it's the next person's turn. Yeah, that would be Verdant, sir.
Yay!
You can see it's starting to struggle right now. It is healing, trying to heal as much as it can while doing damage.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I guess I strike it where the fleshy bits are shown
Yep.
now.
That's
I
all
focus
good.
fire his fleshy little cracked bits and strike down on him.
Let's go.
I will attack now.
Do it.
Oh
Smash.
no! Disaster!
Higher
We're
low.
gonna skip that. We're gonna
Nope,
skip that.
higher
one.
low.
Hi.
Okay. You miss really badly, and your halberd kind of chinks into the ground a bit. But you don't
Oh.
drop it, and you don't accidentally hit anybody else because you got a good one.
I'm a goofball, is what I am.
Alright,
All right,
keep going.
I'll attack again.
Sure. Don't do it
Please
again.
be- Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, it's +2. That's right. It's +2
And you
and
have bless, so you got
Yeah.
13 plus.
13 plus 1d4.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, a 14 misses.
Unfortunately, I am useless.
You
The-
whiff,
The
and then
blinded
you
paladin
whiff.
was blinded.
I'm
Verdant,
sorry.
open your eyes.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry. I'm sorry.
you do have your bonus, so you
I
can
do. I'll do a
polearm.
polearm master.
Excellent.
So
Let's go.
there we go. Wow, the lowest damaging attack hits.
That's
That's
good.
Huzzah! All right. Huzzah! Huzzah! Take that. The
Excellent.
most damage I've ever made. Bonk. I just bonk his
Bonk.
fleshy bits.
Excellent. Done bitten bonked. Okay. Then after Verdant, it is Elise's turn. She doesn't really have anything else that she can do right now. She used her mass cure. She doesn't have any more of that. Does anybody look like they're about to die?
I went to half health in one turn.
I have to touch you for this.
Oh, she got touched before, and I ain't worried about it. I'll live.
Oh, she can give this. She, which isn't range of 60 feet, she will give you Red Shield of Faith. Which gives
Oh,
you a
heck yeah.
+2 bonus to AC.
I'm sitting at 20.
Since she saw that you got severely damaged. Alright, Isaac, sir, it is your turn.
I usually don't do this, so I would like to ask her off the bat. What are the do you do called shots?
No.
So I will just attack regularly then.
I mean, I guess you can do a called shot if you really want to, but you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to know if so it's a disadvantage for it. Will the reckless negate it to neutral damage?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna try to do a called shot, and I would like to get into one of the
Broken off
vulnerable
parts?
squishies. Yeah, one of the squishies.
Sure. Let's go.
Boop. And then I'm going to add 1d4. And then I'm going to add my inspiration,
Okay.
which is I forget what's the inspiration.
D6.
Yeah.
D6.
Nice. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. So with Abaddon's
Got you.
inspiration in your ear,
Yeah.
you're able to hit. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Give me that juicy damage.
And then add the D6 for the regular radiant. So 19, 20, 21 into a squishy area with a called shot.
21 into the squishy. You can definitely see that it almost looks like you're doing more damage when you hit the squishy spots. And it is not happy about that. It is squirming all over the place.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can pull off a called shot twice in a row, so I'm gonna go with a regular reckless.
Sure. 18 hits.
And D6. Or a 19 on that.
Got it. Okay. You can
And then
see
I'll go
that
for
it's
the hit
starting
check.
to ooze all over the ground. You hit like a vital part with your first attack, and it's like spewing. It's not really blood, but it's definitely its inner juices are kind of squirting all over the ground.
Is it bleeding out?
It appears to be bleeding very badly. Bleeding out? Not sure. Maybe.
Let's see if we can open that wound up. Boop.
Is that a spike attack?
Oh, that's a spike attack nat 20. Gotta love those.
All right, you're shoulder checking it. Let's go.
So that is 3, 6, 10? 10.
Got it. 10 damage. Let's go. Got it.
Got really good with that spike attack.
Bap, 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 bap. Okay. Red, sir, it is your turn.
All right. Well, pretty sure I'm just not even gonna bother trying to roll my Constitution saving throws for all that damage I took. So we're just gonna do 3 regular attacks. Actually, one of these is gonna be a smite.
Okay.
First attack. 21.
21 hits.
And 2d6 fire damage. For 25 points of damage.
Bap, bap,
And I
bap,
need it to
bap.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Boop. Oh, I probably failed. Hang on, let me check. I got
You
a
probably
13.
didn't. You made it.
Oh, never mind.
That's my save.
I see. Got it. Okay.
And I'm swinging again.
That hits.
For 8 damage.
Got it. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So, Red, you are like cutting into the fleshy bits on the inside, carving quite much, the flesh is, but you're like cutting pieces of its innards out right now. And it's pretty close to not being alive anymore.
Excellent.
Next up is Marco, so Marco will attempt to attack it. Ooh, 1 is a natural 20. Let's go, Marco.
Marco's gonna fucking snag this kill.
Maybe. Let's see. Not with that kind of roll you aren't, Marco. 2 on die, you silly sausage.
Unique insults.
7.
What kind of sausage is he
Yeah.
though? Is he a summer sausage or winter sausage?
He's a silly sausage. You already said it.
Yeah, he's a silly sausage.
I need
like
to
a
know what season the
sunfish.
silliness is. To make the first sausage.
So Marco does not kill it, but he does carve another bit of the flesh out. All right, Abaddon, sir, it's your turn.
Right
Pound
down the
of
header.
Sick.
It looks very damaged.
Mhm.
Everyone's basically cutting pieces of its insides out.
Yeah, I could do a funny.
Uh-huh.
It depends on if that's a mechanic in your game, though.
What is?
If I theoretically turn into a giant ape and tried to land on its head,
You would take
Crunch.
fall damage.
yeah, as a
and
giant ape.
You wouldn't fall fast enough. You wouldn't reach it this turn. You're 60 feet up.
You
right,
fall
you're
60
right.
feet a turn.
Oh, you do, yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh my god. Remember in the early days when me and Isaac were dropping the people's elbow on people?
Are you gonna pull a Kong?
Yeah.
He can drop
Kong,
50
Kong.
if he also casts his spell. I thought he could only drop 30.
Well, no, fall speed's
You're
different than
free
movement
falling
speed.
60 feet.
60
I mean, if
feet.
he has wings, he could just move, then turn.
Let him land on the centipede as a gorilla. It'd be funny.
King
right.
Kong, King Kong.
I don't have to. It was just a fun
If
idea.
you want to do that, we can let it be a thing. You'll
The
both
first
take
Google
damage.
search says that you fall 500 feet in 6 seconds.
Jesus,
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
That's
you do.
what it
yeah.
says.
Oh god.
I forgot about
I mean,
that
I guess the
ruling. Yeah.
velocity of a falling person is around
right.
176 feet per
Oh
second.
no, 60 feet is if you have feather fall.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
So you can make it.
Yeah,
That
if you
easily.
want to do that, you can easily do that.
All right, I moved
People's
to
elbow.
here because
Uh-huh.
I become. Hold on.
Monkey.
Are you getting 2 by 2?
I might be actually getting 3x3.
Okay, let me know.
I'll let you know if it's. I'm getting 3x3. It's huge. So.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm turning into the giant ape.
Okay.
Should have done this sooner.
I was thinking about it earlier, but I'm like, it's not weak enough.
It's not weak enough.
Waits for the kill, then does it.
To be fair, I almost
Alright.
died earlier.
You did.
You know what? Just pull a King Kong.
So
Get
you
him down
all
there, like
see,
grab him, bite his head off.
You all
I
see
still have my tags. No, I don't.
Abaddon in the sky. You're turning into an ape, right?
Yes, I could technically quicken spell this, so I still have my attack actions then.
Okay.
Do it.
So you want to fall on him.
Yes, and I'm quicken spelling it, so I don't have to. So I still have my action.
Okay.
So if I need to punch it, I will.
Sure. So roll your fall damage.
Okay, that is 66.
Yep. You're both gonna take fall damage.
Mm-hmm. Roll good, please. Hits.
Raunch.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
He's still alive.
Okay, I have 157 HP,
Uh-huh.
but I do have to roll a. Oh, you. There we go. I do have to roll a. Is it a con saving throw or charisma for spells again?
On.
Con.
Okay. You frick. Well, I drop out of 8 form.
No,
Drops on him.
That
And
is
he's just
so
Abaddon
funny.
laying on top of the centipede.
So I'm basically on his
confused.
head.
All right, so you saw Abaddon fall out of the sky as an
I didn't
ape,
take any of the damage.
and he
good.
crushes into the centipede, mushing his little ape butt into its back and crushing it into the ground. And then at the same time, he transforms back for obviously on purpose pizzazz, and you still have your action. So
That's pretty
Vicious
awesome.
mockery.
Dragon grasp.
you have
Because
your
that's all I
action,
can do.
right? I
Yeah,
thought you
vicious
quicken
mockery.
spelled.
Yeah, but I can only cast a cantrip
Oh, I see.
with my action.
All right, vicious mockery.
So, and I'm doing vicious mockery. Wow, you look even ugly up close. Please
Oh.
die.
Give me your damage.
I swear to God, if he kills him with a vicious mockery.
Wisdom saving throw, 18.
All right, wisdom. Let's see. I got a 6 on die plus 4, so no, I failed. I got a
Sweet.
10.
So it takes 11 points of psychic damage.
11 points of psychic damage. So here's the thing. It's at 16.
Oh,
So
Dang
it's
it.
still alive with 5
So
points
son of a
left.
gun.
And
Son of
now
a gun.
it's turn.
Well, I'm on its head, so it knows where I am.
It is blind for the most part. Abaddon is the thing that just crushed its back. So, Abaddon,
am.
you're getting attacked.
Okay.
Bro, you got 8
wants-
seconds. Hold on tight.
It's gonna
It had
bite
disadvantage
you.
anyways because
Just
of vicious
Abaddon.
mockery, but because it's blind, it's
Uh-huh.
disadvantage anyways, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Abaddon bull riding the giant centipede.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I got a 12 to hit, so I miss. So he tries to
misses.
bite wherever you are, and it's just like.
Yeah, I'm like holding on his head. I'm like, ha.
It is going to try to
Kick-
life drain
Kick your
you,
legs,
though,
Abaddon. Kick your legs.
because that
Okay,
doesn't
so
require
con
an
save?
attack. Give me a con save.
Okay. There it is.
No.
Oh, that's okay. You might live.
Maybe.
If only he hit another silvery barbs for himself.
All right, that's 15 points of necrotic damage, and it
Okay.
heals that. So
I'm still fine. I'm up. We're good.
And then it's his turn again, so he's going to use his legendary action. So everyone within 15 feet of him, roll me a con save as he's going to try to suck your life out.
No.
Yippee.
Be gone.
He doesn't want to die.
No. No.
That's pain. Isaac, you're good.
Verdant. I'm good too. I'm 22.
Yeah, I see that.
So
Red's
Verdant
good.
is
Just
taking-
Verdant.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
And maybe Marco.
We almost
maybe
had it
Marco.
killed, and
I
you
don't
went
know.
ahead and failed to save. Now we gotta hurt it some more.
Listen, dude. Okay.
20. Verdant, you're taking 20 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Silver bars before that. Just waiting though for my turn. But
Okay. It seems to have healed quite a bit from that life-sucking
Gosh, dang it.
ability. You were so close. He was down to 5 health, but he's back up now. All right, Verdant, it's your turn.
how much damage are you gonna
Alrighty.
take?
You took 10, Isaac took 10, Red took 10, Verdant took
Okay.
20.
So
Alrighty.
54.
Marco took 10.
Let's see how this goes. Here we go.
Okay, yep, that does hit.
Big hit, big damage. Raw.
Okay, so you did 13. Are you doing anything else to that attack?
Is my Wrathful Smite still charged since I missed
Yeah,
both times?
you never hit. So yeah, you can dispel your Wrathful Smite, and you can do a
Alright.
Paladin improved if you want.
Alright, excellent. Wrathful Smite it up.
I'd like to
Okay.
push Verdant over so I can get the kill.
Wow.
Wow.
All right,
Alright, you
As soon as
pushing
I
me
won.
over completely messed up my Wrathful Smite.
Oops.
Alright.
All right, Verdant, and your improved. Stack it. Or unless you don't want to use your improved.
Yeah, I have my level 1 spell slot, so I could still get it to still get it to Oh yeah, I can still get it to 68. Alright.
Yeah.
I will 68 him. The final blow. Hopefully.
How are you getting
Fingers crossed.
68?
Oh wait, sorry, no. It's just a regular. Because I don't have any spell slots. Never mind.
Yeah, you just have a level 1 spell
I
slot.
thought I had more level 1 spell slots. Okay. So that'd be 3d8.
Yep.
Good.
Get her done.
Get her done, son. Wow, that was awful.
Oh, pain.
All right.
All right,
That
well,
was
that's
awful.
one attack. Do your second attack.
All right.
Like to push Verdant down again.
Isaac, stop bullying your companion.
Isaac. Wait. No, I had the +2. Okay, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and you have your
Okay.
bless, so yes, you will hit.
Oh my god.
I love
Oh
that
my
just
God.
canonically Isaac is bullying Verdant for the last kill.
All right, Verdant, roll your damage.
Is he dead?
You did 12 damage.
Yeah.
No, he's still up.
Gosh dang it. All
Do
right,
you
I
want
gotta
to
finish him
improve
off with a
smite?
bonk. Oh yeah.
Do you have any
Or
more
wait,
ones
no.
left? Do you have any
No,
more levels?
I'm not.
Oh, you're out.
No.
You're tapped. Okay.
I could still do. Wait, can I still do like a 2d8?
You can't do anything unless
Do you have
have
any
no
spell
spells.
slots?
It's any spell slot.
Sag. No.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do a polearm master to hopefully bonk him to death.
Okay.
You leave him alone. It's my turn.
Bonk. Finish up with a bonk.
That does hit. Give me your damage.
The finishing bonk. Bonk.
Bonk. Unfortunately, Verdant, you're with all of your might, even with Isaac bullying you,
No.
you are unable to defeat him this turn.
How much health does he have left?
He has 38 health left.
Gosh dang it.
He
All right.
healed up to 80, unfortunately, by sucking everybody's
Dang it.
life out.
Alright, Isaac gets to finish it.
Maybe. It's
Enjoy.
Elise's turn. Thank you.
Aw.
Oh yeah.
Can I put that one in the list?
No, it's okay. She's not attacking. It's fine. Go ahead. I was like,
So,
Elise could kill Steel if she wants to.
Yeah, that'd be hype.
I'm
I
guessing,
figured she would.
I'm guessing the
Go ahead.
legendary actions. I'll take two good ones. I'm guessing
Yeah.
out of the 3.
15, 20.
20 damage, okay. It's still up.
It has 18 health left.
Okay. Abaddon, stop. Hear me out real quick.
What?
I need you to hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Silver Barbs Isaac.
Why?
Because it'll be hilarious when I take the kill from him.
No.
Wow.
Bro.
Is that... Alright, so that's 20 damage?
Yeah, another 20 damage.
Okay. Here's my other issue I've been kind of looking at here. Abaddon is still on top of the creature.
Yeah, I am. On its head.
So
I was
Isaac...
striking at his cracked
Yeah.
weaknesses.
Yeah. So Isaac, go ahead. How do you want to finish this thing off? Abaddon is still on it, please mind you, however you're deciding to squish it.
Uh-huh.
Finally, by chance, I switch Abaddon too.
Oh, no.
You could probably easily kill me right now.
No, so he's just riding on the top of it.
Currently, he like
Mhm.
landed on its head and he's like holding on to like the pincer thingies on top of his head right now.
Yeah, like little spikes things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see an image online. I posted it in a little. I'll post it in the group chat here. It is.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna see if I can land right there with a cut down, just so
That
it
one.
sprays Abaddon all with all the goo from the inside of it, and just start blendering my way through the rest of it.
Sure.
A million poison damage. Let's go.
So Isaac, you cut down into the fleshy bit behind its neck, lobbing off where Abaddon was holding on. Abaddon, you kind of do like a flip motion in the air when suddenly you're not attached to anything anymore. And you go
Okay.
splat onto the ground with this giant centipede's head on top of you. And Isaac finishes it off on the bottom part.
I feel like that definitely should hurt me, right?
Yeah, you're going to be taking a little bit of damage from that fall. So you're going to take 8 points of damage from it
Oh, God.
landing on top of you as you crash to the ground.
Cool. I can't move that on my own.
Nope. It's really heavy, and we're out of combat now. So, Abaddon, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Success.
Ah! Ah! Could
I
you
hope
please
me
help?
pushing. I hope you
could
pushing
help?
me over and over, Isaac, was worth that kill.
It was.
It's hard to breathe.
You see Abaddon's legs kicking out and about from underneath the head of this thing.
Oh,
We're all
oh.
just watching Abaddon while arguing.
I'm trying to breathe out here. It's not happening.
Well, he's...
I mean, it was kind of funny.
Yep. All
Is
right.
nobody helping Abaddon?
I used my halberd to like winch the head off Abaddon.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
so you like stick it up under there to kind of like give a little leverage underneath, so Abaddon, you can try to
Yeah.
swiggle out if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Sure,
Which
I'll
is a
try.
scooch wiggle, so you swiggle out.
Okay.
Wiggly swoop.
Scooch wiggle! No dying. Did you
Ugh.
inhale water? Stop
Yay, we
that.
got a ton of bug
I'm-
meat now.
That was Abaddon coughing.
Oh, okay.
I'll,
I see.
You just tried breathing.
In character. Alright.
I guess I'll start popping off plates.
Okay, at this point, one of the people that you guys kind of left behind, they're like sneaking down the mountain being like, hey, what are you guys, what is that?
Why are you here?
It's a big bug. It's a big bug, and we killed it for you. See how great we are?
Isaac rips a plate off. I got it.
Oh my
Yeah, we have
gosh,
bug meat
okay.
now.
I'm gonna see if I can make bug armor out of this.
Oh my gosh. Where are you
With
gonna
the
hold it?
chitin.
All of your bags are full.
Oh, my bag of holding is. My regular bag has some stuff in it. My main bag of holding does not have anything
Yeah,
in it.
he's got 3 magic bags on him, Kath.
Dear
Yay, we get
God.
centipedes.
If it makes you feel better, he tries to do this in every D&D game I've had him in.
That's
He
so
really likes bags of holding.
My bags are loading alone.
hold
Okay,
all
so
the
the
stuff.
creature, I just need to, you can't take all of it. I
Oh,
don't
I'm just
care how
taking
much
some
bag
plate.
space you have. Because it's 150 feet long. It's got dozens of legs. So, like, how many do you want to take?
I'm not really interested in the legs. I'm interested in big pieces of the
Mhm.
actual like abdominum.
Sure.
And I'm looking for those big pieces that I can get into the bag cleanly. Like I'm gonna clean them up, get them in there. Because
Sure.
I really like the purple look of it.
Purple.
So, at this point, as you all are assessing the creature in front of you, Red, in the distance, you see that glowing purple light begin to get brighter and stronger, and the pin on your head is reacting to it, and that's where we're going to pause today's stream. Thank you very much for
God.
hanging out with us today.
More bad bugs.
We will see you again
No.
next Monday. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.